Hey everybody, how we all doing tonight? We're back with some more Shantae and the Seven Sirens. So, last time we left off around right in the entry point of the third dungeon, literally outside the front door. So, we're ready to jump into a new dungeon. That's what we're going to be doing tonight, and we're going to see how far we get. I will want to give you guys some heads up though. I'm very tired. I'm running off of like 5 hours of sleep. So, if I seem a little scatterbrained during the session, then don't mind me. I have some extra notes for that reason because I don't know if I'm going to miss something by accident. There's actually a specific card that we're going to need in this dungeon coming up that we can only get in this said dungeon. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Making sure everything's good here before we start tonight's session. Make sure the game is all ready to go inside of OBS, and then we'll be getting started here in just a sec. So, should be all good. Also, I adjusted some volume this time around for the game because I noticed in post that the game was louder last time than it should have been. So I lowered it about 3 decibels. Hopefully it should be fine. If it's too quiet, we'll raise it back up. So we should be good now. So I'm going to go ahead and I guess swap over to the said game. Which is very loud in my ears. Hopefully it won't be that loud for you guys. All right, here we go. There we go. Okay, here's the game. Hey Marley, how you doing? Also, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. I gotta turn that down in my ears because it's definitely louder to me than it will be for you guys, because how I'm doing this is a little bit different than I normally do PC game capturing on OBS, so I'm getting the native audio and it's really loud. Shouldn't even be that loud, to be honest. Alright, we should be good now. Yeah, playing Wisp music I find is like a very calm and tranquil piece, specifically the map, so I usually use it just for the full cam feed. Makes a lot of sense. Jump it in between meetings. Okay. Well, I appreciate you stopping by for even just a split sec, Marley, and also for posting. Again, I greatly appreciate that. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way over to the, I believe it's like the leftmost one here in the center. So that's still a little loud-ish in my ear. I think what I'm going to do is compensate by turn this up, and then I should be okay. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. Alright, behind the scene stuff. No, this is not the right one. But you don't want me here. Rid these things real quick, and I might as well do the refresh dance just to get this one tree because it's on the way. So that's fine. Let me dash. Hey Matt, how you doing? All right, let me make sure before I do this again. Okay, yeah, it's bottom right. I don't know why I thought that was going left. Thinking ahead. Just a bit. This is where we need to go for the C labyrinth. So we should be good on potions and such, because we stocked up last time at the end of the session just to make sure we were good for this dungeon. So we should have more than enough items here for pretty much everything. But I don't remember what cards we have and like what amounts, so I'm probably gonna blank on that a lot. Hey Kira, how you doing? So we'll get this money. This is right here for the pickings. And let's get into our dungeon. My monitor is definitely not as loud as it should be. That should be better. Alright, here we go. Sea Vent Labyrinth. Or lab. Laboratory? Whatever you want to make lab. I like how we just started, but I need the save. It's very important. Alright, so we already see a heart squid, but we're not getting that for a while. That's like near the end of the dungeon squid location. That one takes a bit to get to. Even though we can see it right away, there's no way to get to it. Not in our current state, at least. I don't think we have their cards yet, so I definitely want to do something here. These ladies, I'll kill them. Also, now we have like the super powerful hair. And fast, too. Also, if we do this, refresh dance on the skulls, that just instantly kills them. Nice, I got their card drop. Bonefish, I think it's the only one. Yeah. Boomerang throws to manage speed. Well, we can't use that when we had the boomerang, but hey. We got it. I don't remember this path. Oh, now I remember it. Okay, yeah. We're supposed to come this way. Maybe the game feels a little stuttery. I don't know why. It might just be because of how I'm playing it. Because technically this game runs at 60 FPS, that's its cap, but I'm playing on a high refresh rate monitor, and I don't know if this game has the weird hiccups like the rest of the series. At least it's not running double speed like the rest of the series on PC. In the main story of the new Pokemon this morning after reading Weekend again. Oh, like launch. He flew out. Okay, that doesn't sound good. I remember one of the last times you talked about your OG model switch, Kira. The fan was just ramped up beyond belief, so I guess that's probably what happened. Something to do with your fan. But yeesh. Not good. At least you got the OLED model now, so you have like an upgrade. That's good. Here to replace it. Doubly so how the stock of the OLED's been. Holy crap, it's been hard to find one in the wild. But nice to hear you've like fully played through the whole. I've heard really good things about the new Pokemon. Like Arceus sounds like a really fun game. I really want to stick my teeth in it. I haven't had time yet. I'm just, like I kind of want to finish the 4th Gen remake before you even started, just so I'm not juggling too many games at once. I'm about there at the end of it, so probably within like a little bit more time, I'll probably jump in, just because of how close I am to beating Brilliant Diamond. Like I'm already past Gym 6, going to Gym 7, so if I put like another couple nights into it at most, I should be good. I think I only need 1 Wet Gal card, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I only need 1, I got 3. On to collecting magic. That's a really good one because of how much you use magic in this stinking game. I think if anything, I can turn off attract distance because of my dance doing the same thing. I'll turn that off to give me a magic drop up, which will be very helpful. Oh, yeah, that's right, this has snakes too. I think I still need to get the snake card, so I should probably kill them when I see them. Or is this fun when you play, but you just finished by Shine Pearly at night. Yeah, I heard, Matt, about you and Amber finished a game, so that's cool. I also heard from your tweet that apparently it has like a difficulty spike near the end with the Elite Four, so that's interesting. To me, honestly, I feel like 4th Gen Remake is extremely easy to a point where it's kind of brain dead. Like, I've been playing it and I have not had a single hard time, so I'm looking forward to the difficulty spike, as ironic as that sounds. Just because then I'll have some challenge. To be fair, nothing will be as bad as Coliseum, in my opinion. Or Yellow. Those two were like the worst with the difficulty spike, so I could probably deal with the remake one. Not gonna be terrible. I'm trying to remember, do I want to go down here just yet? Because there's some areas I can't get to yet in this dungeon. I'm trying to remember. No, I think this might be a good idea because down here I think I can get another key. So I gotta be careful because I have like no health. You know, actually saying that, I'm just gonna take the precaution just before I die because I don't want to die. I say that as I die. Okay, I didn't think she did that much damage. To be fair, I don't think I ever got hit by a Wet Girl Dash, so that's the first time I actually got that attack. And it ain't fun. I really wish though I got to keep those said cards during that, because I don't have that said card. I don't know how lucky I'm gonna get now. I guess I should have went back and saved. That's some bad luck. Yeah, look at that luck. I got 3 cards last time, and this time I got none. You know, I want to try it one more time just because that was dumb. Didn't mind difficulty spike with Elite Four, most because of the yeah, the mechanic of friendship being different helps too. That's true, Kira. Affection mechanic being mixed makes it a lot more powerful to have friendship moves like Return, and also having specific Pokemon, say like Crobat, for example, is way easier to get. Amber's first time playing, was stupid to jump up difficulty. The back, can't just Stonewall. I mean, yeah, I guess it sounds more like a issue with the leveling, kind of just going extreme, because they usually jump for Elite Four like 5 to 6 levels. I don't know how much of a jump it was, since I obviously haven't gotten it there yet, but it sounds like it's higher than normal. Probably like a 10 plus, I imagine. Okay, if we don't get the Wet Gal card in this one, I'll probably just get it from the next encounter. Yeah, we'll have to get it in the next encounter. That's unfortunate, because that's one of the best cards to have right now. I don't want to keep on grinding the same spot. We'll have other chances. That's one of the better ones, but honestly, again, I don't want to stay in the same spot for too long. Yeah, perfect IVs, competitive EV builds, and held items. Really? That's kind of weird. Like, they have an actual, like, competitive team. That's not really the norm for the Elite Four stuff. Normally, it's just, like, they're higher level, but not really perfect teams. So that's interesting. I don't know why they did that this time. It's different. I'm not going to knock them for it. I'm just kind of surprised. Really? I just want the wet cow card. I can't remember if that was a rare drop or not. It might be rare. The fact I got 3 of them is like, what the heck? How could you check? Because I have a page open that can tell me. What girl? Apparently it's common. Never mind. It's not rare. I don't remember if there's another one like close by or not, technically. Is there more in this dungeon? I just don't know when I find more. Original level and teens are identical to the original Diamond Pearl and the Fire Leaf 4 with 2 fire types. Okay, so at least their teams are basically the same. It's just obviously their skill set's a little different now with team balancing. Again, that's interesting. It makes a lot of sense for the Elite Four to have competitive, viable teams, including, you know, their actual stats. It's just different. They don't normally do that kind of thing. Okay, I'm trying to remember how you're supposed to do this legit because I never do this legit. There we go. I always like throw an item at this puzzle and it just breaks it. The Super Ball just breaks this whole puzzle in half. Now I say that. Here's my ball. Here's my Super Ball. Let's do this. With a better aim. With a better aim. Come on. There you go. You don't have to do the whole backtrack around thing. Okay, here's a Wacko. If there's a common drop, please give me a card. That's not the card. Well, now we just looped around. Nah, I should go this way, because now I have 2 keys. That should be more than enough. This is the enemy. I gotta kill this thing and hope for a card. It's not the card. Luckily, we have a couple different attempts. We don't just do it in one go, because there's a couple rooms with the water set up like that. That enemy, that jellyfish, exclusive to this dungeon. And he has a card. So I need to kill one and get a card drop. I want all cards. Which I think, again, we'll just be going for in this playthrough. For doing 100%, might as well throw the cards in the mix. Just show people just how that works. It's tedious. It's honestly tedious. Not really worth it in my opinion, but hey, if you want to have that true 100%, then you do it. I think there's another room you can get the... Yeah, there's another room you can get the jellyfish. Although, like, body themselves when they run into Shantae. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I can't remember. Is that a common? Yeah, it's a common. I got a list open here on my other monitor to tell me what are common drops and what are not. And also, like, where to get certain ones, because I remembered certain enemies are exclusive to certain dungeons, and this is one of them. I think there's another one later on that's exclusive to a dungeon. I keep on forgetting how much damage things do in this game. To be fair, more chances for Wacko cards. Because I didn't save in a while because of the Wacko card. I just want it. I'm bitter, man. I want another drop. After getting 3 in a row, now getting none for a common. I'm mad. Like, come on. Like, basically every single one of them dropped a card, and now none of them dropped a card. Like, none of them dropped a card. I want another chance. So go ahead, Snake. It's fine. We have to grind eventually. Might as well grind while we're here. Especially because we don't get a jellyfish. We're grinding in the dungeon regardless. There you go. Okay, no need to worry about grinding. As soon as I get this room clear, I'm just saving. Just as a precaution. Alright, we got it. Go ahead and save the game. Actually, don't save just yet, because I want to save with the card equipped. That just makes more sense. There you go. Now save. That way, if I do have to reset for whatever reason, it's fine. My stupid Stream Deck thing is doing that thing again where it says I have a button pressed when, I don't. I think it's because of me running a beta version of OBS, so technically not release candidate? Because for some reason we updated the name from beta to release candidate. I don't understand that. The first time I think they've ever done something like that. I'm just gonna refresh it. That should be okay now. Okay, yeah, for some reason my icon was like so small I couldn't tell it was in the software, not by looking down. Okay, why? Again, I'm running the newest version of OBS, the release candidate, so that might be why I'm having weird issues once in a while with my Stream Deck, because it's technically not official. It's a beta build. I mean, it is official, it's just not main release, I guess that's a better way to put it. I just like testing out these new things. I always like doing that. This new version has like a lot of nice things to it that I'm looking forward to the proper release. Mainly this audio meter thing. I like seeing a gray thing now when something's muted. And still see the thing move around. Okay, I didn't get that before. What is it? On my... where the heck are you? Yeah, here we go. Refresh Dance, consume less magic. That's obviously really helpful because of how much magic Refresh uses, and it heals for 2 hearts. So, that's a good card. Don't really want to equip it at the moment because that's a slot I don't have. I kind of wish you had more than 3 slots. I mean, that's what the Rule Breaker mode basically accomplishes. So, I mean, if you really got a problem, play that mode. Unlimited possibilities. But just by default, man, I kind of wish you could just have more. I'm not taking a risk. I'm going to die if I don't heal. I can just feel it. Okay, that's good. Dude, man, now I'm getting good card drop rates. Yeah, we already have Bonefish, though, but still. We got some duplicates before, too, so that'd be nice for later. We're actually getting close to a point where duplicates are finally going to start becoming useful. So even if I get an extra, like another stinking silverfish card, Lord. If we start getting duplicates here, now it's going to start feeling more impactful, and you'll see here in a moment. Like, after this dungeon, we're going to get to an area that actually can do something with duplicate cards. So we're getting to that point. I gotta do this then again, though. Unfortunate, but it's fine. Never remember solution, only cheating. And that, I think, is the only time I ever used the Super Ball in this game. I never really use it for attacking. I think, like, maybe for certain enemies, like the electric bats. That's about it. I never really use it for actual combat for a majority of the enemies. I mean, to be fair, scimitars just kind of get the job done for a majority of things in this game. So many cards, I might as well just grind off these enemies. And now we have 2 keys, we can go forward. Gotta kill this stinking eyeball and hope for the best. We got magic, but not what we want. What's the Sardine? I really don't have much on healing right now. I don't want to use my potion just yet, because that's a lot. I mean, it would be, I guess, helpful if we can get a hard drop, possibly. Or we could use the refresh dance at this point. You know what? Now I say that. And then it'd be down here. It'll work out. Kills him. Magic back. Now do we have the magic card? Refresh again. And we'll probably get more magic here in a minute. Like, see, that's the strat. Hey, there it is! Jellyfish card! Alright, we needed that because that's the only place in the game you can get it in this dungeon. And what does it do? It kills pincher monsters. That's it. It gives you the ability to murder something else. It sucks, man. You need a card to kill another enemy, and that card gets you a card. It's like, come on, man. To my knowledge, I think this is the only card in this dungeon that's exclusive, so I think we should be good. Okay, Rocket Archer, we didn't have it, so how many? All right, we need 3. Luckily, we can get those outside of this dungeon. It's not a problem. It's just, man, gotta get 3 of them. I don't have anything to see this. I'll just do the old-fashioned way. Oh, sorry, we can't go here yet. Remember, I think we go up then. Should be the case. Also, what the heck? I was doing that thing again. Are you serious? Again, I'm having weird Stream Deck issues tonight for some reason. I don't know why, because now it's saying I can't actually mute my mic source, which, about that, yes. Man, one thing I didn't expect to go haywire tonight. It's probably because I'm on a beta build of OBS, to reiterate. There we go, now it works. I kind of rely on looking down because then I don't look all the way to my left to see if I'm muted or not. I don't want to have an instant while I'm streaming while mute. I mean, even more awkward now with a camera. Hey, another one. We need one more Rocket Archer card. Do I dare tempt fate? I don't need a card anymore. Dang, I was really fast. Didn't think I was gonna do that much damage. Have enough magic for a refresh. I might as well just kill you normally. Only a snake card. Actually, let's go down first. If I remember correctly, I think we're supposed to go down before up. Need a card in order to kill another enemy. Yeah, basically. Need a card to get a card in that circle. That's the problem with the jellyfish card. It's kind of there, I think, to fill out your card list, because it is pretty much useless outside of just that one thing. So I forgot, yeah, you can't do anything over here just yet, because as we can tell, there's a lot of rocks here, so we're gonna need a new transformation. So as you can kind of guess, with all the rocks in this area, the transformation of this dungeon is gonna be the thing that breaks rocks, finally. Yeah, that's right, we're supposed to go down, and then we go get the chest. Okay. Been a little bit. That'll give us our key, because we need to get this for that locked door we've seen up above, but now let's go to the right. I think this is the map, so I kind of need this. Yep, that's the dungeon map. Now we can actually see where we're going. As we see, we've only explored maybe half of this place. Big dungeon. Hey, at least this is a map we get before the endpoint, like certain dungeons in this game. Some dungeons you get this thing way too late. Makes it worthless. Go ahead, save. Hoping to get a good magic drop here. I mean, with the magic up, it'd be nice. Oh, maybe I should just use a potion. Because we got Risky.
Risky boots.
That's her name. Don't wear it out.
You've got some explaining to do.
You're so demanding.
Oh, now they make me read. Okay. Perhaps I'm finally starting to rub off on you. Very well. I have a spare moment or two. I'll answer one question and one question only. Okay, then. What are you really doing on this island? Did you just come here to find that treasure?
Shame.
Shantae, that count. That sounded like 2 questions to me. And Risky ain't wrong. Count 'em. 2 question marks. Those girls vanishing at the same time you showed up. It can't be a coincidence. Fine. I'm feeling partially generous today. Or particularly generous today. Tired. 5 hours sleep. So I'll make you an offer. Defeat me in battle, and I'll tell you what you wish to know. Alright, Risky. Hang on. Time out. Okay, I'm ready. That's right. Do the attack where you don't really move. That'd be great. That's it. She didn't even get to do her dash. That's why I wanted to take a moment to get my magic back, because scimitars break any boss fight, especially with my damage up in the hair right now. Dear me, stubborn as ever.
You promised.
Yeah, Risky. You promised. Risky. You forgot a word. Why are you here? Tell me. Oh, very well. Like I said before, I'm here for the treasure. That's not good enough. And how about this?
The real treasure
Real treasure? Okay.
is the sunken city itself.
Man, it's like Atlantis. Just take the whole world of Atlantis and sell it online. I intend to take it. How you gonna take a whole city? That's gonna be a lot of work. How can you steal an entire city? A question we're all asking. That's all the questions for now. You wasted enough of my time as it is. Ta-ta.
The city is the treasure?
Yes, Shantae, that is what she said.
What?
What is that supposed to mean? Good question. Might as well just use the refresh dance, kill them both, and get some health back.
Oh yeah.
And some tuna. Why not? Just give me more tuna. Actually, wait a minute. Hang on. Stay there for a minute. This is more important. She's gonna be mad, isn't she?
Sample.
So we found the third one. Sapple.
Sample. Wake
Yeah.
up.
She's awake, Shantae. She was asleep in the portrait, but her sprite's fully awake. Saying. Hold on. I'll get you out of there. It's not one of these bizarre cages.
Where am I?
Good question. Deep inside the sunken city. Onto the island, huh? Figures. We need an escape plan. Take this. We got ourselves the Bonker Tortoise. In my opinion, probably the best transformation in this game. As a magical fusion coin, allow you to transform instantly into a new form. This one bears the mark of a Bonker Tortoise.
Bonker tortoise?
Exactly, Shantae. The tortoise that bonks. Bonker tortoises are rare creatures that inhabit the island. They can't swim, but they can smash stones and even spin on their topside. Using its abilities, you may be able to locate the sources of evil in this place. Press LT in the air to stomp from above. You can also charge up and release the X button to perform a destructive spin dash. Give it a shot. So basically, we got a ground pound, and we got a fast form of movement. You would not think a turtle would be the fastest form of movement in the game, but here we are. So yeah, this thing is basically a glorified ground pound in a lot of ways. You're going to be using it to break open stones a lot, but it is so fast. Like, look at how fast we're moving just by falling. It's insane. Not just that, but this thing, it zooms on its backside. So any chance we get just to move around in an open field, hold down that attack button to charge up, let her rip, come the Beyblade yourself, and go all over the place, because this thing is so fast. I've got the dang snakes in here. It's gave me back all the magic I needed. Let me check my map first. All right, save to my right, and then a way back around to the left. Well, at this point, now we can make our way through the whole dungeon. I want to go, I think, right first. Oh, good call. There's a art squid. On Heart Squid. So have you ever played Donkey Kong Country? I'd like to introduce you to the mechanic of Donkey Kong Country, the barrels where they shoot you around. Same idea here, technically. I'm trying to remember, how do I get those, technically? I don't think this tells me... Okay, no, it does. There's me a secret down here. Okay, it was just a rock. And then I just smash these. Yep, there we go. Go back the way we came. Going the top route. Heart Squid. You only need to charge up to use one of these cannons. Just go in, and you're a tortoise. Easy as that. Okay, that just makes no sense. Clearly looked like I made the jump, but I guess not. Okay, wrong direction. I'm trying to remember the puzzle on this one. I think it's down. Oh, I just did down. Alright, I forget what I did. Right. Yeah, but not right, left. 5 hours of sleep. I think it's going to be a common trend to say tonight. That's all we can do over here right now, I believe. It's just this whole puzzle for a key. So the rest of this, I think it's impossible to go through in its current state. We need to shoot upwards from a different direction. I could have got this Heart Squid on the way back, but it's fine. We got it now. I think because of this is pretty much a guaranteed Heart Squid. Unless you jump over it, then you're going to be guaranteed to get it. Because you need this key for progression, and this is the only way back to use the said key. Shouldn't have stopped halfway through, I guess. I barely made that too. God. Thread the needle. Okay, yeah, I do want to go this way. I want to go fully down at one point, because then going down and around will take me to the boss chamber. But I do want to go back to the entry point in the dungeon, because now we can get the Heart Squid there. There's a couple Heart Squids we can now get. Oh, I can't go up that way, though, because of the stinking rocks. I have to go around the whole... You know, I'm just going to go right then. They'll loop me back anyways. Also, I don't like that. The gap is big enough for you to fall through. What's the point of making a shortcut? It's not helpful, man. It's not. It just basically makes it so you can get over here, and that's it. You can't ride that whole path. You'll fall. Oh, okay. Well, luckily I respawned over here. Oh, no, I remember how to get that now. It's not like that. Let's just get these pots real quick. I gotta go all the way over here to the right. Go back through this locked door. How the... Okay, it looked like I was on the spike with that one. Alright, that's one way to get in here. Threading the needle. If I remember, though, I gotta do this. Okay, well, that was interesting. Go through here, because there's a hidden wall with some rocks. Get myself a Heart Squid, some snake monster cards. Nice. Probably just got one out of that. But how many do we need at this point? 3 more, and then we have enough to make a card. Cool. Alright, go this way. Actually, no, we can't go any more this direction. That or... No, we can't go any more up. I think we have to go all the way around on the bottom to get this Heart Squid, so I gotta go back. We gotta actually do progression. This might be a good opportunity to show off how fast I am as a stinking tortoise, because he's zooming. The only problem is that the charge takes a little bit. It's I think like a half second, something like that. So it's kind of long, not terrible. There is a card that can reduce that, which I can't remember what enemy drops it, but we might be getting it soonish. How far up does this take me? All the way to the top. I don't want to be up here. That's one way to open a door. Stylish as always, Shantae. Alright, let me go over here first to get the money. Same thing here. Okay, that's for progression. I don't know if that's worth it. I'll go for it anyways. Why not? That might be about 30 gems. Close enough. No, I gotta go up. Okay. That's from here. Get one of your cards, please. I gotta say, this is one of my favorite themes in the game, too. The music playing in this dungeon, really good. My only complaint is that it actually doesn't have a proper loop, so the song ends and starts back up, which is a little distracting. Outside of that, it's really good. Alright, we're near the end. I want to be careful here. I can open this shortcut. There's not very much of a point to do that, but might as well just be safe. I go from here, right? Yeah, this is the direction I need to go. All right. Nope! Idiot. Don't fall in the cannon. Yeah, see, right there. It stopped and it started again. Like, that's the one thing that bugs me with this dungeon theme. It doesn't have a proper loop. It just ends. Which normally for a song is what you want, but in a video game, you want to have a perfect loop of some kind, so it's jarring when it doesn't do that. I know a lot of people kind of, I wouldn't say hate, so to say, on the soundtrack, but they're just a little more disappointed with this one in comparison to, like, say, Pirate's Curse or Half Genie Hero and such. But to be fair, not the same composer that worked on this game. Like, the one who does pretty much every other Shantae game, Jay Kaufman, he's not on this staff at the time. Like, he did not work on the soundtrack with someone else. So you can tell in a lot of ways that there's a lot more 8-bit chiptunes here, maybe because of the mobile phone thing originally, with Apple Arcade being the first release and exclusive. So maybe they thought it would just sound better on phone speakers? I don't know exactly. Maybe it's just a throwback thing. I don't know the exact mentality to make a lot of the music 8-bit themed. But to be fair, the music is still really catchy. There's a lot of songs I'll listen to outside of the game. There's like pretty much every Shantae soundtrack. I think the only game I don't really listen to much outside of the original game is the first one. That's just mainly because 8-bit has kind of aged in a lot of ways for me. It's kind of hard to go back to a lot of 8-bit songs after a while. I'm going to go back and forth real quick because I want to refresh dance.
This'll make it better.
Oh, 1 off from 600. Nice. All right, last little puzzle. Nice death. All right, I think I got it right, because if I go left, I go backwards. Then from here down. I found the loop. All right, maybe it was actually going left. Yeah, it was going left. That's bait. It's bait for you to think that one's going to send you up, and it actually just sends you the proper way. All right, save the game. We're getting ready for our boss fight here. All right, let's go right in. I could have swore I saw. Where'd it go? Don't move, invader. My darlings would decide your fate. You're deciding to capture Zapple. Also, you look very much like Medusa. Show yourself. Shh. Memer, Memer. I can see that she approaches healthy, my pet. Memer. What's with the memers? No, not after what happened to Her Highness. Me. There are plenty of other ways to be rid of her. Mermy? No, that would leave us standing on the ceiling. Wait, what? Okay, they're talking about ways to kill me. Merm. I must apologize. My pets cannot seem to agree on this matter. Best thing that I dispose of you myself. Well, that's a little bit of foreshadowing, though, because they talked about something else there. It's like what happened the last one. Like, wait, what? Go back. Wait a minute. Happened to who? Okay, maybe now I want a Super Ball. Now the scimitar as always. I'm trying to remember. Is there like a faster way to deal with this? No, I just gotta kill him. As they kill me. I should probably get an auto potion at some point. Of course, now the main one comes out. And I haven't actually died to that boss yet. That's a first. To be fair, when I came here and played on my Legacy playthrough, this boss was a joke. I had a lot more upgrades at the time because I think I went out of my way to grind. Just gonna go with my instinct. Scimitar. Especially because I can do this. You stand no chance. That's fast. Holy crap. I don't remember it being that fast. They sped up his eye. Supposed to ground pound it, but not at that speed. There you go. Jeez. That was a fast eye. I'm gonna just eat a crab. I'll give me all my magic back too. And also, that laser's coming out fast, too. Holy crap. Did that count? Apparently I did. Sure. You know, we take those. It might have been the scimitar that clipped the eyes. I think that's good enough. There you go. Another chapter down. Only took about, what, like a little over 30 minutes? Wasn't that bad. That's about right for a dungeon in a Shantae game. It's about 30-ish minutes. 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how knowledgeable you are with the dungeons. Glad you made it. You make fighting those creatures look easy. Boy, that tortoise magic sure came in handy. Can we guess what she's gonna say next? You probably know it.
I never knew I could transform like that.
We know, you said that like 200 times already. This makes 3. What is it? Did I do something wrong? You're creeping me out a bit. I was just thinking. How'd you get out of your cage anyway? Me? I was never in a cage. I wasn't captured during the performance like the rest of you. You're the only half genie that wasn't captured. Sounds suspicious, right? Oh, it's because I saw in a cage and I ducked down for money. I knew that would come back to bite me. I guess so. Where are the others? Well, I rescued Plank and Verna already. So I'm guessing Phil and Harmony are still trapped down here somewhere. I don't like it. Something doesn't feel right. I'm gonna talk with Plank and Verna. Wait a sec!
You don't think I did it?
That's a good question. Did you? Just keep doing your thing. When you're ready, meet me in Armor Town. At the far east side of the island. I'll be waiting for you there. Shantae is looking pretty sus right now, though, don't you think? She's the only half genie out of all of them that didn't actually get whisked away with the rest of them. That does sound suspicious. Why was Shantae the only one left there? Huh. Several questions. Fill in the time gap to mark off a thing. Okay, there we go. It's very suspicious, and it is kind of a big plot point, yeah. That is kind of weird, but to be fair, if Shantae was kidnapped, then that would kind of be a problem. Yeah, Matt put it best, because plot armor. If she's kidnapped, then how do we play the game? It wouldn't be Shantae and the 7 Sirens, it would just be and the 7 Sirens. Because Shantae is not there. So, yeah, it makes sense of why she is left intact for game reasons. Plot reasons. Yeah, got me there. It is pretty odd. But it is a good question, though, to ask. As soon as that popped up in my playthrough, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. She was the only one that wasn't kidnapped. Why? What was the significance of leaving Shantae alone? Also this, we're supposed to wait here. I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit, not to spoil the power, but the dance that we get from Zapple will give us the ability to get this now. This is a hard squid, but we can just barely get it. Just like so. I love that, man. You can just barely make that with a well-timed bonker tortoise dash into a dash new dash. It's so good. It is so good. I love that trick. Not supposed to get that yet. Sequence broke. Worth it, though. There are other things we can now do with this turtle. The turtle. I can't speak. I gotta go back to Arena Town. There's other things we do with the turtle. One of them is actually get to our next town, which I kind of want to prioritize. I'm gonna actually go to the shop now for that reason, though, because I want to try to empty out my wallet before we get there. Also, I think this is our hint. Visitors once saw a ghost ship off the coast near Tree Town. Some say it was hunting an undersea grave. Could there really be a sunken wreck on the western seafloor? Well, I mean, that marked it on our map, so we got somewhere to go in the east and somewhere to go in the west. Gonna go over here first, obviously, to the east, but gotta buy things. I think if anything, probably just get the Mega Shampoo just to be done with the hair upgrades. Get Attract, get Super Attract, get Max Attract. Everyone's gonna be Max attracted to me. As cringy as I was, it's true. Fireball. Wait. I'm off by like literally 1 to buy 3 more magic potions. Wow, that sucks. I'll just buy 2 because I literally cannot afford anything else. And magic potions are probably the best to get. I'll take a bath real quick as well. Just to have the magic and health. And do we have, how many art squids is that? 7? Okay. We should probably just upgrade our health now too. Forge a heart holder. Give me another heart. I think that makes a second row. Remember correctly. Yeah, second row. Okay, so now we're working on our next set of hearts. Let's maybe visit the sky real quick. See how she's finally got off her lazy bum, huh? She's finally gone. But she left the bird behind. What's Wrench gonna do all on his own? He doesn't like the beach. I'm gonna go save real quick, actually. Also, before we go, I'm gonna actually equip this jellyfish card now. So I'm gonna turn off the whack out card, turn on jellyfish. Because now we can kill the enemies that relates to. So, might as well, because the pinchers are up ahead. So might as well get a use out of this card. And maybe get third drop. Yeah, Wrench seems fine. Yeah, it's true. I mean, Wrench is having a good time. Fine, sky's away. Now the raid the mini fridge. No one's gonna notice. Where do I use this? This is a secret here. Okay, it's like literally the edge of the map. Thanks. Sometimes the seer dance like hint thing is way off target, so you have no idea where your edge are going. Okay, now I can kill you. Get some tuna. Oh god, how am I gonna? Clutch, baby. I could have just took the L on that one and got my health back. But you know what? That works too. There you go. I got the card. That's literally why we came here. Now I have no use for jellyfish. Literally none. Oh my gosh. Increase the odds of dropping food. In Legacy mode, this is a joke because you really don't need it. You really don't. That's illegal. I am not surprised you went there, Matt. I am not surprised. I'm gonna turn back on the wet gal card because Pincher, I mean, that would help because I have like next to no food. But I kind of prefer getting magic right now. That'd be better. It's our first Naga card? Oh, okay, that's gonna take a bit. Also, this is the max damage we can do with our hair now. 9 points. It's insane. 9 points of damage is a lot, and it's really good to use in boss fights. Outside of bosses is probably a little overkill, but hey, it helps. Didn't I also see another thing? I'm gonna pop back in the room real fast just because of that. Also, I gotta mark that nugget. I thought I saw her dancing. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough magic. That's fine, I could probably refill, but first, gotta mark the nugget. It is in... Oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. What do I have for magic besides the super obvious? That's kind of overkill, but you know what? I kind of need to. It's up above, isn't it? Yep. Big group of them, too. Oh, hello. You look dangerous. What you got now? Also, now we can do that to certain areas that are being dug up. So now there's a secret underground that we can just use a ground pound for. We can get it. This also we can't do anything with right now. Like, this is entirely off limits. There's no way the cheese is like the last one. You can't make that jump. So, unfortunately, that cavern, I have to leave alone. Can't do anything here either. Another nugget. I mean, these ones are just freebies. And the two we just got on the way over to Armor Town is kind of insane. I'll mark that one off too. I kind of forgot about this one, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's literally just on the path. So, that's kind of hard to miss, so to say. Although I did this in my first playthrough, so I missed it for a minute. I got on the way out. This is it. Welcome to Armor Town. We believe that the best defense is a strong offense. Or is it the other way around? Huh. Didn't think of that. Wait a minute. Wait, how does it go? Okay, it's gonna be one of those, huh? Who took my grandson doll? Sure didn't wander off by itself. Not cool, man. I can sense a fetch quest coming. Yo, you like fair deals? Got any nuggets? I'm down for a trade. How about 6 nugget for one-of-a-kind siren card? Just 6 nuggets, the card's yours. Deal? Yeah, sure. We should have enough nuggets, so. Get me the tube worm card. Nice doing business with you. And now he's talking about some dolls. 30-year-old's been swiping dollies. That's all I heard. What's this card you gave me? Oh, we didn't get the one back in Tree Town, so we kind of skipped one. I mean, we can still get it. It's just kind of weird looking on our menus. Tortoise Bash causes higher damage than before. It's a really good card, to be fair. 2 nuggets. I can't get the card now back in Tree Town, so I'll have to remember it later. Nice to meet you, fellow collector. Me, I'm a monster card dealer. You know all those messy leftover cards just filling up your pockets? I'll purchase those for cold, hard cash. But don't worry. You'll still keep all the useful cards for yourself. You're going to praise your collection for free. So this is what I kept on saying before. We're going to get to a point where those duplicates are actually going to have value. And here we go. We can sell the duplicates and keep all the originals at that point. Get all useful. So we get rid of our dupes, keep the ones we actually need, and we're good. So based on my current quality and rarity of your extraneous cards, I can give you 520 gems. Quite a lot. Give me. Great. That's nothing quite like a prune and bone card collection. This is me again. You want to get rid of your superfluous monster cards. Remember that for later. Get the warp room. I know what it is. Well, you know, I should probably go take a bath here in a second. I'm a little dirty. Hey, what the heck? Those all ground pounds? What? What are here? I'm very confused by that. You know, I'm just leaving. You can keep it. This feels too obvious. Yeah. Well, why'd you bother? I swear, this is magic in a room that can just heal you up and give you free magic. Okay, good. I was gonna be mad. Okay, yeah, that has... I'm thinking what you're thinking here. That has to be for something I don't have yet. The next dance in the lineup. Not the one we're getting now, but the next one. Our final one, technically. There's only 4. You can kind of tell by looking at the dance menu. There's 4 slots, 4 dances. Welcome to the iron shop, a place to peruse for things that you can use. Oh, it's in the name. We can get triple fireballs. We can start buying homing rockets, exclusive here at the Armor Town, our last big thing. Oh, MP Saver's also here, but HP Saver, just enough money. Thank you, card appraiser. If anything else, I should probably buy the bubble just so I have a shield. I can't afford the homing rocket, and to be honest, fireballs I don't really use that much. They're kind of there to me, so I don't really care as much. So bubble will be more useful. Have a good one. Yeah, you too. Thanks for the stuff. That's right, there's also the Squidsmith here, so I could have waited. While I'm here, might as well save. It's been a little bit. Save your game. Alright. Let's go ahead and find the house with no marking on it. And obviously get to talk to our friend. I don't think it's that one. There's a specific one I'm looking for. Should be this one. Yeah, this is the one I want. The other one we'll go to in a minute.
Hey.
How's it going?
Oh,
Hey, Zapple. I talked to Plank and Verna. They said that after you saved them, both of them gave their abilities to you. It's true. Because of their magic, I was able to find you. All fine and good. But now they're after me to do the same. They want me to give you my magic, too. Is that your plan all along? Get our magic? No, that's not. Relax. I trust Verna and Plank, and I want to trust you. But this all seems way too fishy. Go get me one of those fusion stone things. I want to see their heroics for myself. Then I'll decide whether you're trustworthy as you say. Alright, well. Okay. But where? Where fusion stone? I can talk to her again. She just says the same thing, even though it does have like the important bubble over her head. It does not matter. Because obviously the important bubble means nothing! This guy looks oddly familiar. Have I seen him before? Greetings, friend! Armor Baron's the name. Wait, the name even sounds familiar. Wait a minute. Armor Baron. The fence is his game.
Armor Baron?
Yeah, that sounds way too familiar. Not by any chance related to the Ammo Baron from back home, are ya? There it is. Can you believe it? No, I can't. Sky got out of her chair. Who knew? Armor Baron has a brother named Armor Baron. Ammo and Armor Baron. That's a reach. Also, he's a stud muffin according to Sky. Of course. Got hit on the locals.
Sky! So!
Yeah, you finally got off your rump. Yeah, hard to believe. You said nothing could make you leave the pool.
Oh no.
Don't try to make me the bad guy. Sky, you literally did nothing all game. You've just been sitting there getting the tan. You're the one who couldn't obey the rules. We were supposed to stay in our room. Which was fine by you. Yeah, you got the tan. All you care about is your dumb tan, you see? And Shantae agrees.
Your uncle is worried sick.
He said he fell in the city and something about sirens and risky boots. Yeah, we haven't seen him since we fell down, technically. We heard from him through a wall, but he couldn't see us. Why didn't you tell me all this before? I tried. But you kept annoying me. Well, if I'd known you were in real danger, I would have helped. To think. Could have met this rugged stallion 2 chapters ago. 1, breaking the 4th wall. 2, are you kidding me? You got out of your chair for a dude. Not for your best friend. Is he really Ammo Baron's brother? I know, right? You must have got the good looks in the family, huh? I mean, technically, I guess, because Armor Baron put on the pounds and put on the ugly in comparison. Okay, now I really don't trust him. There's no need for concern, I assure you. I am not a belligerent, bellowing buffoon like my dear sweet brother. Alas, my misguided siblings' actions weigh most heavily on my heart.
Huh?
You mean you're a good guy? Listen, friend. May I call you friend? That's a reach. I understand your concern. But please, withhold the harsh judgments my namesake has surely earned. Give me a chance to demonstrate my pure intentions. Anyone else smell that? Smell something fishy in the room. And it's wearing red. After all, it is the mature thing to do. Sky doesn't care because she's just love-struck. So she's not seeing past the obvious. Did someone say swoon? Yeah, really. Your lovely friend, Sky, has made me a proposition. She proposed. Proposed? How long have we known each other? 5 minutes. She's already asking you to marry her? Where's the ring? Where's the ring? I dedicate my craft, my knowledge of defense, to create the ultimate half-genie armor, to protect you from harm. Oh, okay, good. So, you dodged a bullet. You don't even know the guy. You haven't gone out for dinner yet. You don't know if this guy is going to want a prenup. You don't know what he's going to do. He may take you for all you're worth. Wow, half-genie armor. Man, I can't wait for that to not really work. Because I seen the armor that Zapple wears. It's not much. It'll be the greatest armor my town has ever forged. And forging my armor, we have done. For many years, the creation of durable, sleek, snug, and sturdy body armor has been the shared goal in the life of every citizen of Armor Town. We are forged in the forge of life. And so we forge forward each and every day. That's a lot of forging. But we cannot accomplish this task on our own. To forge the ultimate extreme half-genie armor, we will need 3 ore chunks. These chunks are formed by the relentless heat of the white sand dunes found on this island. Bring me 3 ore chunks, and I will forge you the ultimate extreme powers unleashed half-genie armor.
Huh?
You do that for me? Of course. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. By way of apologizing on behalf of my dear misguided brother.
Wow, that's awesome.
It also sounds a little too generous. Man, you barely know me and you already want to make up for your brother's mistakes by giving me a free piece of armor. That's pretty forward for you. Thank you, Armor Baron. I definitely don't see a problem with this whatsoever. Oh, one more thing. Please take this. Okay.
Huh?
Random code book. What is it? A gift from the mayor of Arena Town. The code book is quite old. I believe it contains security codes to the sunken city's defense. With luck, he'd be able to seal those nasty sirens away for good. If you don't mind delivering them, that is. You can find the mayor back in Arena Town. Sure thing.
Leave it to me.
You can count on me. Sky, you're too gullible. Like, seriously, you know this guy for like 5 minutes. You're ready to trust him. Let's
Don't
see.
forget.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hang on, I want to skip the text because I can get it all. Sky and Armor Baron are attached to the same dialogue. Bring me 3 ore chunks and I'll forge you to ultimate half-genie armor.
Don't forget.
But first, be sure to take the Koba back to the mayor back in Arena Town. Okay, I get it. You don't have to hold my hand. Yeah, I just got it. I know where to go. Wearing red. Shantae's wearing red too. Oh, yeah. Hey, Shantae didn't get kidnapped. That's pretty suspicious. Hang on, before we continue, I'm very scratchy in my ears, and I know what that means normally for my headphones. It means they're dying. So I'm gonna replace the batteries real quick. Luckily, these things are very easy to replace because it's just 2 AAAs. So I'll just stand here for a minute. You guys get to hear this music, which I cannot hear now. It's sad because I really like the theme of Armor Town. Probably one of my favorites in the game as well. Just very upbeat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's way better. Oh, yeah, I don't sound like a scratchy mess. I know you guys didn't hear that. That's just my ears. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bath before we go back home. Might as well deliver the code book first, because that might also give us more progression. Hello, Mayor. I got a book. Huh? This is bad. Gotta contact the mainland somehow.
Huh?
Mayor? You okay? He's not okay. Fine, fine. Everything's under control. And it's like you see the city behind him is on fire. It's like, oh boy, what a callback. Actually, speaking of which, this is the first game in the whole Shantae series. The first one that does not have a town on fire. It only took like 20 years. But they finally moved past arson. It's a miracle. Yes, we have something for you. The code book. Have it. The codes. Our neighbors in the armor town spoke of this. Finally, some good news. The sunken city is a complete structure and much of it is sealed off. My hope is that with a better understanding of how the city was built, I can finally block the advance of those creatures.
What?
Yeah, that easy, huh? You knew there were creatures lurking beneath this island? And you still built Arena Town here? That sounds pretty bad and stupid. And also suspicious. Everyone in red right now is very suspicious. Everyone, including me. The truth? You see, the town was here from the beginning. I purchased it in hopes of creating the ultimate vacation destination. Cost was low, and the owner was eager to sell. They even had the island renamed. Oh boy. After all, no one would want to spend their vacation on Siren Island. I imagine on the fly-in, you see the sign, it says, "Welcome to Paradise Island," and there's just something taped on top of the word paradise, and as the plane flew by, the sign just like slowly revealed the real name, and the piece of paper just fell off. Like, "Welcome to Siren Island."
Siren Island?
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Explains the sirens. Yes, Siren Island. I heard the rumors, but I didn't believe them. Dear, oh dear, I was such a fool. I mean, yeah, that was kind of a bad move. Mayor, I need to tell you something too. Oh? I know you wanted me to stay out of trouble, but I went down there against your wishes, into the sunken city beneath the island. You did? I was the one who freed Plink and Verna, and Zapple too. Look at me, this is like the perfect gas face. Even though it still looks like he got caught doing something bad, like renaming the island from Siren Ireland. That's a kind of a big oops. But how can you accomplish this alone? The other half genies use fusion stones to share their magic with me. Oh. Fusion stones? Very clever. And the other two magic girls still down there? It won't be for long. Young lady, I owe you an apology. I underestimated your abilities just because you were the youngest. Please, do whatever it takes to find those girls and stop those sirens. I will do what I should have done long ago. Prepare the island for evacuation. Wait, you didn't think of that yet? Dude, you can't keep the secret forever. Also, what's this? Melba toast. Whoever dropped this must be awfully hungry. That's kind of a weird place for the toast to be. It's not like underneath the mayor's boot. I don't think I want this toast anymore. Doesn't sound good. Maybe Bolo would like it. He likes stuff that's on the floor. He tried to eat bolts before. He won't notice a piece of toast on the ground. He'll be fine. Here, Bolo. I got a piece of toast for you. The little like rock things on there. They're not rocks. It's seasoning. Huh? Hold up. Is that Melba toast in your inventory? He looked in my inventory. That's private, sir. Sure, you can have it. All right. This is it. Salty toast with a mighty crunch. Yeah, the salt is definitely salt and not stones. He liked it though. That was like a vacation for my mouth. Seriously, I can go home now. Here. You can have these disgusting corn cob nut snacks. Dude, they're not food. Toss them in the garbage, feed them the sky's birds. I don't even care anymore. He tried to eat nuts and bolts. The idiot. He wouldn't notice if that toast was from the floor or a piece of paper with toast on it. He would have still ate it. Bolo, these aren't corn cob nut snacks. It's a bag of actual nuts. As in nuts and bolts. I still say they taste like ranch. As in horses and cows. Dude, what ranch have you been to that tastes like hard metal? This dude. What is wrong with him? Oh man, he's an idiot. Alright, so we can't do anything with the nuts just yet. We'll be holding on to those for later, because we actually need Zapple's dance to actually use them proper. So we're going to go down on the map, down to... We take the right warp, we should get in the green area. So that's where we're going. And Bolo say you want food, even Matt was literally stepped on. Yeah, he's low standards. They'll have the piece of toast underneath someone's boot. Do that yet. Okay. Man, there's a lot of those kind of things I need enough power for. I thought I can get them with just a tortoise. Wait, what? Okay. This is like, what, the third time I've seen you? Who are you? Maybe we'll see her again, but she keeps on showing up and I don't know who you are. I don't know why. This area gives me a lot of, like, Pirate's Curse vibes in a lot of ways. Like, there's an area in Pirate's Curse, I swear, that has a song similar-ish to this. And the location looks like an area from Pirate's Curse as well. I mean, hey, nice callback. At this point, I'm trying to remember how we get there fast. I think if we can go left, should be able to get there. Wait, no, actually, no, we can't go this way. This is going to be blocked off here in a sec. I'm going to continue this path just for the moment, the mark on the map. Also, be ready. We got a big dude here. This thing is a free magic. That's the wrong item. So hate these enemies. At least they're easy to kill now with the scimitars. Alright, magic drop. And here, I think, we're going to run into a roadblock here in a second. Because we can dig, we don't know how to swim. We still only know how to swim on the surface. Let's look at the pod. Nope. Also get those vibes for the undead, similar vibe. Yeah, the undead situation in Pirate's Curse, like the whole area just like zombie enemies. Very similar to like the enemies you find here. So I get that as well. Although the area is kind of short-lived in Pirate's Curse because it's like a quarter of what the area really is. A little disappointing. So if I remember correctly. Is it this way? Yeah, here we go. Nugget. I thought there was a nugget in here. I just couldn't remember if it was up above or down below. Okay, let me mark that. Nugget should be pretty close-ish. Yeah, here we go. It's closest to where I had like another part of my map. I did not see that. I'm blind in here with no light. If anything, I was probably on the ground, which is why I didn't see it. I'm like here. Problem is, we won't be able to light this area for a little bit. I think we're going spider cards, so I'm gonna worry about you guys. But hey, the duplicates are worth something now, as well. Give me a nice save point. Been a little bit. Oh, I don't want to talk to him. I'm trying to charge. When talk and charge is the same button. Isn't there like another one there? Another row? No. I want to go this way. Yeah, this is actually, as we can kind of tell with the music, because I swear every time it kind of gives it away. It's actually on the way to the next dungeon. But we can't get in there just yet. That's why I want to come here specifically. Warp room, very important. I might as well go in here a little bit more. Siren, be gone. Who said that? A ghost. I'm not surprised in an area filled with the undead. I fear you not. I have no life left to take. What is this? You're no siren. I'm a half genie. Half genie? Down here? How? Where's the other half? Half genies are daughters of the genies. I came here looking for my friends. They were captured by sirens, and now I gotta find them. Can you help me? Maybe you speak the truth. Or perhaps you lie. A siren trick. One way to know for certain. Do a good deed, as only a genie would. Then I'll know you are worthy of trust.
Huh?
Good deed? Like what? Return my scary doll to me. A precious gift, a family keepsake it was. It was lost. Lost when I crashed on this accursed island long ago. A guardian genie is always on duty. I'll return your doll to you. Certainly seem like an honest one. Take this. Well, that was easy enough. Fusion stone.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks. Fusion stone just out of nowhere. The only thing of value I managed to hold on to. Return my scary doll and help you find your friends. How convenient. Just happened to run into a ghost and boom. She gave me an item we needed. Man, it's like that was plot important. I need to get some magic, because if I remember correctly, this is an important thing to do. Yeah, this is what I thought. You had to use the dance for this. There's no way to find the nugget otherwise. I think that wall was solid. There you go, nugget. I'm gonna mark that. While we're here, might as well explore the rest of this area until we get roadblocked, which could be soon. I don't think I got this guy's card yet, right? Not that I'm seeing, no. So I need to get a boulder card at some point. This is like the worst place to fight a wet man. Why? Why here? That's why you have the fences of the dang wall. Seriously, man, those guys are the worst. No matter what game they're in, they're always a pain to fight. Always. I got the mermaid card right. Oh no, that was actually our last one we needed. So now we have the mermaid card. Swim with super speed. Yeah, about that. Not much to swim in this game. At least not yet. You can imagine. Ability. Probably also eat the rest of my salmon. Or my canned tuna. Hey, may as well be salmon. Give me the nugget. This is all we can do for now, I think, here. So I might as well get this now before we leave. Nugget near the end. Careful not to die on the way back. That'd be the worst thing. I'm gonna die if I don't eat, aren't I? Not surprisingly, no.
This'll make it better.
Alright, well now we're done here. We got our fusion stone. Might as well go back to Armor Town. Now we can use it. I got the stone. Resourceful as they say. Yeah, I did so much work. I went to a dead person and they just handed it to me. Took a lot of work to get this. You better appreciate me. That's the fusion stone, alright. Something about it, though. Huh. A stranger entrusted this to you, didn't I? Meanwhile, Look. Sorry I doubted you. And Plink and Verna trust you, then so do I. You can borrow my magic, too. That was a short-lived thing of doubt. It's like, wait, a stranger gave this to you? Then you're good in my book. Combine the magic. Better brace yourself. You're in for a shock. Get it? Because electricity. Because we're gonna get me electricity. It's funny. Please laugh. A spark dance. There it is.
I feel like dancing.
You always feel like this, Shantae. You dance off-cast, too. Our powers have combined. Your dance magic and my spark magic. You're sure to get a charge out of that. It's so funny because it's a pun.
I'm ready.
You can count on me. Spark dance can activate machinery or shock metal. While dancing, you press right to activate the magic. We're not trying to test. Yep, yeah. Give it a shot. After all, how can I refuse? Get it? More electricity puns. It's so funny. I don't get it. Never mind. You try to make a pun. You're never the pun guy. No one gets it. Never. No one appreciates comedy.
New fusion.
I'm gonna take a bath. And you know what? With that, I think I'll take a break. Yeah, you can tell I need a break with that one. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a break because I want to get up and stretch real quick. Probably won't be a long one. Maybe like a minute, 2 at the most. So I'm gonna do that. Also, how much charge is this? I think it's like half. Here's a little like fun fact. My controller lights up different colors on PC when I have different battery levels. Green for 100%, red for 0%, and closer it is to red, obviously the worst. I think orange is around 50-ish. I don't think I'll need to charge that, but I might look into that in the break. But yeah, gonna take a quick break, as I said. It won't be that long. And then when we come back, we'll use this new electric dance to, I don't know, I guess maybe turn on some windmills. That sounds like a good idea. Help out the ecosystem. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see what this new dance can do. So I'll see you guys back here in like I said, a minute or 2. See you guys here in a moment. Alright, we are back, and we're going to go ahead now use that new dance of ours to see what exactly we can do, but I did check this off cast, and I don't know how well this shows up on the camera. Let me swap to the full feed here so you guys can see it a little bit better. So, I have this light, as I said, right before we went on break that tells me my battery level. I thought this meant like around 50-ish% or something. Again, I don't know how well that color is coming through. It's kind of like a brightish thing. It looks like super red on the camera, but for me it's more like an orange. Apparently that's 25%. So I have a cable on standby in case this thing dies. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully we won't need it. But if we do, I'm prepared. PS4 controllers, they don't really last that long, unfortunately. They only last like a little bit on a full charge. Like, I think at most 8 hours-ish, somewhere around there. 8 to 10, I think it's what they advertise. It's because of all the extra crap on the controller, it kind of eats battery life like crazy. Although I did hear it's like with each iteration of a PlayStation controller, it just got worse. Like the PS3 controller is pretty good on battery. PS4 controller is okay, and I heard the PS5 controller is just not great at all. From what I hear, the PS5 controller has like 5 hours. It's on low. So yeah, that sounds encouraging. I kind of want to get one at some point. I'm not in like a rush to get a PS5 controller anytime soon because I do like how the PS4 controller feels in my hand. But I wouldn't mind getting a PS5 controller just for some PC stuff at some point. I don't know if I'm going to get a PS5 anytime soon. I have no interest personally. Pretty much all the games I want to play are on PC. So if I want to play a PlayStation game, at this point I can just play on the PC because they seem to be porting everything. Or at least stick to my PS4 for now. I don't play my PS4 all that much. It's not really worth it.
Electrocution.
Can this blow any slower? Give me my rock. Thank you. Another piece of ore. Now, we already kind of seen it, but the last piece we need is down below. A little bit of a... I kind of guess like half foreshadowing thing and half like spoiler things game. But there is another windmill over here we can actually use the new dance of ours on, and it won't give us an ore. It'll give us something else, but I want to go get it. I don't know why I stopped. I could just make the whole jump. Yeah, this is it. I don't think we can go any further, because I think... maybe something we can do over in the other area. But yeah, this is why we're here. Nugget. Just nugget. Give me my nugget! It takes so long to blow away a dang pile of sand. Okay, let me mark that before we go any further. This is like complaint from the first session, but it's coming back. I do wish that we can go ahead and have it done in the game. It'd be nice. I have no magic. I should have stopped at the stinking bathhouse. Do I need his card again? I don't think I do. Yeah, no, we're good. Actually, we're going to both the cards in this area. I'm gonna blank once in a while about that. Now, where's the secret? Here? No, it's up above probably. So get the nugget, and I'm gonna pop in the house first before we do anything else, because that will refresh my dance. Because I think you can only use it once per area, which is a little annoying. Wait a minute. Might be a magic drop. Yeah, just a bunch of money and some magic. To be fair, I need it. Need all the money. Alright, let me use electric. Now these gears, that's what the dance is used for. Shock them, make rope. That's how we were supposed to get the one heart squid from like earlier on, but I don't care, man. I do things my way. So like no point being up here. I don't think we can do anything. I can make this platform, that's neat. It does jack all though. It just gives me a handful of gems, which is not as worth it. Oh, I forgot for some reason to give you platforms, and I don't know why they do this. Like, in case you don't feel confident enough making a full jump, you can make a quarter jump now. I don't know why you need to, but we helped you. It's so dumb. It's such a random thing. So I have no idea where this is, but I'm gonna take a guess. It's over here. Wow, it's wrong. Okay, so it's on the other side. I'm not using a magic potion just for whatever that is. I'll just drop magic and be a waste. Alright, let me take that path. We have enough some more items. I don't know what I want to buy though. Let's see. We can get Mirror Shield, which would be pretty good. You can also get... No, the homing rockets are exclusive to armor. I don't know why. I thought they were for some reason. Get triple fireball, which I don't really use. If anything, I should get the mirror, because then it gives us the next one, the list. Invincibility. I think I'm going to save for that, because invincibility's busted. It drains your magic like crazy, but as the name implies, you're invincible, so it's worth it. If anything... Actually, no, this would be faster. Go in here. Take the warp. Not that one, this one. Take the warp and I go from this area over to the yellow zone, which is right next to the door for my windmill. There we go, perfect. I might as well use this dance first. Be able to fix this? Yep, go ahead. Use my nuts and bolts. Thanks, Bolo, you idiot. Surprising that Shantae was able to do that all on her own with no tools. There, good as new. Now it needs some power. Guess what we got? Might as well do the dance. And you know, I got more than enough time. Go ahead, take another drink. That whole time, man. A huge glug of water. Don't matter, because it takes forever. It takes forever. All right, we got enough things now to make a new suit of armor. Let's do it. Also, that little cavern that's here, I think I'm wanting to try that first, just because we're here. Can't remember if we can do it now or not. I want to see. We get your card. That's another thing, too. I gotta grind off certain enemies. 103. No, I need this one. And to be fair, her card's really good. Yeah, we haven't done this yet. And it's because I didn't have Seer. That's literally it. I might as well, while we're here, get a heart squid. Alright, before I do anything, get the thing map. Mark it. Before I die. Oh, I didn't mark this one for the newt dash. Oh, that was a mistake. Fixed! You first probably learned a bit about fixing machines from her uncle. She's always inventing. Yeah, he's always inventing, that's true. That's where she picks up her handiness. I'm more surprised that Shantae is able to fix a windmill without tools. It's like, wait a minute. Shantae, you don't normally need a wrench? Maybe some screwdrivers? Wait a minute. Although as a half genie, she has the power to just kind of poof them into her hands. Just like warp them from somewhere, just create them out of magic. So technically, she could have just made herself a wrench or transformed into one. Maybe just call the bird. Hey, wrench, help. I'm gonna get this card while we're here, because in and out of this cave, I'll get it. It could take a little bit. It could be quick and easy. We don't know. We ever got one of the cards we need. We need one more drop. That's gonna be super helpful. Pike ball increase? Oh yeah, give me that. I think I'll take my damage from 2 to 3, if I remember correctly, because it's damage up. This is the time to do it. Okay, there we go. We got it. All right. Yeah, pike ball consume. Oh no, it's not damage up. It's a less consumed thing. Which, to be fair, it's really good because of how much magic that takes up. All right. So at this point, we'll probably want to just take the warp and go back from there. Nope. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, man. Easy enough to do. Hey, wait a minute. No, I want to take that. What am I thinking? You know, I just got some magic in Spain. That might come in handy for like that handful of enemies I want to kill. I'm getting myself really turned around. I can tell I definitely have like no sleep under my belt. It's been like a long 2 days. At least the plus side for me is I'm like, I think off for the rest of the week, in theory. I'm kind of annoyed because I don't have my February schedule yet. And it's the 1st of February, so where is my work schedule? I'm supposed to have it by now. It's kind of terrible. I just know at least there's nothing else for this week, and that's about it. It's like, okay, but can I have confirmation? That's a whole other topic I'm not going into. Here, have your steak and ore chunks.
Yes!
Splendid! 3 ore chunks, just as I asked. And such robust specimens. There's enough here to make 2 sets of armor. I will craft armor for you. And also the ultimate extreme powers unleashed, unauthorized, warbird trained armor for Sky as well.
Armor for me?
Yeah, armor for you. Will be light enough for me to fly on Birdback? I like how in her portrait, she has the bird. Her sprite does not. So, let's go by the sprite on this logic. Wrench is back at home. So, I don't know. I don't know how strong your bird is. I've never seen him before. What's this bird you speak of? So light.
In.
There you go. That's all you need to hear. So light. She's in.
Allow me.
Step right up, ladies, and let my fashion forge word forgers take over. Kind of a mouthful, man.
Oh boy!
There's the armor. Protects like your shoulders and like your hips and your feet, and that's it. It's really not much armor. Although for this series, that's not surprising. We saw Zapple's armor. What do you expect? Whoa! Ultimate extreme powers unleashed unauthorized body armor.
Hey!
Yeah, but not very much of it. Thank you. Also, I love her character portrait for that. Anytime Sky talks with the armor, she looks super embarrassed. It's a nice callback to the armor set clothing that all the characters got in Risky's Revenge. Fret not. You have my personal guarantee that this armor will keep you in mint condition.
Hey! I can't even move in this stuff!
Yeah, it's too heavy. Although, missed opportunity, we never get to actually play in this armor. We get the Hulu outfit for New Game Plus, but not the armor outfit. That's disappointing. Yeah, the armor's too heavy, even though it really doesn't look like it should be. Although I love, look at their sprites. You can see they're wiggling all about, but then certain pieces are not moving. Like the arm pieces, the shoulder pads, like in general, they're not moving. The hip pieces are not moving. They don't look right. This armor's fused into one solid piece. But where? It's like, what's one piece? That's broken up into like 3. I don't understand that one. It's like, it's one piece in the back, I guess. We can't see that part. Mint condition. This is what I meant by mint condition. Collector's mint condition. What is this?
Stop messing around, Armor Baron!
Yeah, this is kind of weird. This feels very questionable. Is this human trafficking? I'm sorry, ladies. I have a top-tier collector arriving very shortly. And he's only interested in collectibles that are mint condition. You ladies will need to remain on the card for all time. Yep, this is 1, human trafficking. 2, I had a feeling about you. Something about you just didn't steer me the right direction. You were evil. A jerk is a vile monster just like his brother. Even worse, he's a toy reseller. A scoundrel. So long, ladies. See you in the collector's catalog.
Sky!
Oh, we didn't get to see that whole sequence. We just moved from his place to someone else's. Sky, wake up.
We've been moved!
Yeah, good question. Where are we?
Shush!
Someone's coming. Oh, God. Of all the people, why it have to be him? Oh, God. This is, kind of creepy when you think about it. Squid Baron, why not a thing of Shantae? Baggio and the real Shantae. Oh, boy. I don't want to question this. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I sure scored big this time. These figs had never been to be... These figs had never even been on the peg. Yeah, there's no peg hole. So, that means more money, technically, in the resale market. No yoing in the blister pack. And look! The blonde one's face looks screwy, like a factory defect. It's gotta be worth millions on the collector's market. Not that I sell it. And again, I need to fund my video games somehow.
Squid Baron.
Whoa! It talked! Wait. These gals are battery operated? Which can only mean... corrosion commenced. I must open the packaging just to make sure. But no. I mustn't. Yeah, this is really stupid. The jig is up, Squid Baron. Yeah, just let us out of here. Crubs, it won't stop talking. I know. I'll contact the manufacturer. We'll just make it their problem. Let's see. Should be manufacturer stamp right on the oak caboose. Hey, back off, creep! Yeah, I'm not gonna be part of your man doll collection. Oh no, she said the trigger words. Dolls! How dare you? These are not dolls, these are action figures. Pop culture collectibles. They're accoladed works of art suitable for display. That's why I own all of these plastic figures. They're suitable for display, and they're not a waste of money, Mom. Now get out of my room. And call them whoever you want. Just let us out of here. Look, you obviously bootlegs and therefore inferior models.
You're bootleg.
Oh man, Sky coming in with the harsh comments here. Oh man, that took a long time to think of. Oh, gasp. Vile peg warmer. You'll be sorry when I flip this collection for big bucks. Oh please, you won't sell this stuff. It's an investment. I'm only doing this to fund my own game. I told you. It'll be an epic adventure starring me. It'll be a lot like your adventure, only way cooler. Everything will be aquatic themed. Aquatic locations, aquatic transformations, aquatic bosses. And then, as you reach the end, there's a huge, I mean huge, squid boss. A boss to end all bosses. Is that all? Of course that's not all. There'll also be a radical hot babe just chilling out in his liquid brain like, hey baby. Players be so distracted they'll forget how to fight. Who came up with that? Me. I did. I'm the awesome boss. No one cares about the hero because the boss is so just mind-blowingly awesome. Whew, oh, so good. You okay? I'm fine. I gotta go lie down. Don't go nowhere. That guy's weird. Squid Baron's and the MVTs in the MVT. He wants an ape JPEG. Oh man, he wants that for the $1 million. The joke's on him, he gets the bootleg. Oy.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, now's your chance. He's gone, make a breakout. It's just how the heck do you get out of this weird container?
What's that sound?
Oh hey, wait a minute. I think I've seen this thing before. Oh, wait. She helpful. Not an enemy. She's an ally, I think. You're that one from before. You know, from those like 3 random rooms. I just seen you floating in the background outside in the water and then you left. You made an impression.
Hey, come back.
Who was she? I don't know. But this isn't the first time I've seen her. Wherever she is, she seemed to be on our side.
Come on.
Come on, let's get out of here. Where are we going? You find those missing girls. I'm going to be armor bearing with his own armor. Catch you topside. Wait a minute, there's one more thing we gotta do. Screw your resale value, you slime.
Mount fusion.
Okay, can't get anything there, but what the heck was over here? There has to be another thing we can't do yet. Wait, what do we do? Intruder alert! Women in the man cave! Oh man, don't you hate that? You hate it so much. You set up your home alert system to alert you when there's a female in your home. Security! Stop them before they break my stuff! Squid Baron, you're so weird. I'm gonna turn off the seer cost. And I'm gonna give me the pike ball cost down. This is the time to use it. Of course you have one of these stinking things in your house. Oh, okay. I don't know where this drool-stained doll came from, but I'll take that. Sure. Someone's forgetfulness is my gain. Square Baron's also a random card. Never know what he's thinking. Yeah, pretty much. That's his whole shtick. The guy's just a random buffoon. And that's why everyone loves him. He's really adamant with this game, though. Like, he really wants to make it this time. It's not just he wants to star in a game and he just doesn't care what it is, just put me in it. No, he's really adamant about this specific idea. And he'll do anything to get that idea, including reselling Sky and Shantae on the black market. Because you know at that point that's going to be a shady sale. Alright, give me my nugget. Mark that off on the map while we're here. And then that's pretty much all we can do from what I'm seeing. Because if we go over here to our right, can't really do anything in this room. It's kind of all problematic. Can't do anything with water. Get some gems in the ground though. Nice. I'll reel them off by a little bit. You know, actually, turn this off. Back on the seer cost. Where is it again? No, not that one. This one. Okay. I never remember which card this was. I was like, alright, just find the ability. I don't think I have your card yet, so I might as well kill these things. I wish it was a card that like increased drop rate of cards. That'd be nice. But yeah, we don't have that card at all. Did I get the ceiling one? No, it's my first one. Rocket travel much faster chasing down their targets. Okay. Well, we can't really do anything with that when we don't own the rockets, but hey, we buy the rockets. To be fair, I never really use rockets, so it really doesn't matter to me. Just kind of there. That's a lot of magic from the one pot. That was a good drop. This means, yeah, it's something the wall can't get. Well, you know what? I need to go see something real quick. I'm gonna go over to Arena Town real fast because I want to see, is someone feeding Wrench? That's kind of important. Sky was kind of kidnapped and I want to see someone feeding Wrench. Wait a minute. Sky, why are you here? Weren't you supposed to go to Armor Town and give Armor Baron a piece of your mind? Why are you here? Did you just forget? Glad that's over. I think she forgot. Or is trying to forget. What happened to punishing Armor Baron for his misdeeds? That loser's not worth the time. Frustrating nerds is more your kind of thing. Keep up the hero work. Wow, you've been zero help. Saying what we're all been thinking, Shantae. Seriously, that's my first scene. I'm like, wait a minute. This guy, yeah, what happened to the Armor Baron grudge? Like, did you just ignore that? It's like, wait. You want to kick his butt, and now you're on your butt. Get off of it. Get off your butt. You know what? Fine. If you're not going to do something about the Armor Baron thing, I will. I have scimitars. I can stab this guy with 8 different swords. I'm going to do it. You have some explaining to do. You're back? That's right. Better believe it, dirtbag. I can't believe you're trying to pass me, trying to pass off real people's kid toys, especially ones that look like this. Admire the clothes now. That's the last time you're gonna get to see that armor. Not toys, collectible figures. Whatever. It's rude and kind of scandalous. Again, look at this getup. I'm gonna report you to the authorities. But I am the authorities. Okay, you got me there. I don't know what to do now. We're in an impasse. I'll make you pay for your damages. Hand over everything you made by being a horrible person. I'll take cash. No. I'm deeply sorry. I'm just a sad, pathetic man, baby. Hey, you called yourself that, not me. Tell your friend Sky that I have seen the error of my ways. And I'm sorry for changing her appearance. From this to this. Also, yeah, last time you get to see Sky in the same outfit. No. I would never do it again. See that you don't. I'll pay up. Hey, that's just enough to get me my invincibility. Okay, it was worth being sold in the black market. Be bad again. Yeah, something tells me that may not be true. Man, if you're anything like your brother, he'll be stupid in the next game. As if he returns. Who knows, maybe he may. Armor Baron kind of been a reoccurring character for a couple games. I think he was introduced in Risky's Revenge, if I remember correctly, and he appeared in every game up to Half Genie Hero. He's not in this one, but his brother is. Also, yeah, we don't really tell Sky what happened. She just doesn't care. So, you know what? Screw you. I'm going to go buy invincibility. That'd be helpful for a later section, actually. Alright, might as well buy Magic Potion. We use that more. I know you came back here to show the Sky thing, and in reality, I should have been in Armor Town still, but you know what? We got a doll. It looks pretty scary. So I think that's a scary doll. Let's go back to the sunken ship. This might be the doll in question we need to give this ghost. Oh, what's this? You found my scary doll? Yeah, I think this is it. This is not my doll! My doll's a scary doll. Okay, fine. I'll go find another one. It's scary to me. That's what I first did when I played this game. It's just, oh, I got a doll. Let's go here. Because I didn't know there was a specific one. When I got it, I didn't read the text. I just saw doll. I'm like, ooh, this must be it. No, it's not it. In fact, we got a trading sequence. Can't remember which one needed to start. You? Rugged Manly Plush. That's not it. No, you're Branson. I think it's this one. No, he's just a collector guy. Why don't you just shush. Give me 30 bucks. I think they're up here. It's one of these guards. Got the many fan blades. People travel for miles around the views of huge fans that constructed all over the island. So many people, in fact, that I have to create my own personal Admiration Horde. Man, I can't speak. Admiration Horde members to get a certificate of authenticity. Alright. Well, that was useless. On the armed critical battle, should cover warrior from head to toe. Just not the arms or legs or the midsection, really. Ideally, not the face either. The knees or elbows. Yeah, just don't cover the whole body. Just go naked. Okay, famous for armor. Thief and a miss. Drool stained doll. There you go. This is the one that starts the trading quest. I had it earlier. Who besides me ever wants such a gross thing? Apparently a squid. Here, have a doll. Great, let's take a look at it. Yes, my drool stained doll, alright. It's even still wet. That's not drool, lady. That's slime. Kind of a heavy sleeper. Here. I found this Muscle Man toy earlier. The Branson doll. Man, there's someone in town looking for this. How convenient. Actually, what do you say after that? Only a few more hours to nap time, right, drool stained doll? Okay, well, enjoy your nap. This guy wants his doll back. Is that my Branson doll? Can I have it? Yeah, here you go. Yeah, Branson is back, baby. Here. Somehow I ended up with this doofy thing. The manly doll. Yeah, it looks pretty manly. My Branson doll battles against the Grim Reaper's ghost. Yeah, you keep on telling yourself that. You have a doll. Can I have it? Yeah, this guy doesn't even ask for what it is. Like, hey, a doll. Thanks. Let's look at it. Yes, this is my rugged manly plush. First, butterfly kisses. Ah, there. What's that, Mr. Buttons? You okay now? He's fine. Here's something for you. Hey, that's a scary doll. Well, that's the one we needed. Please dispose of that scary doll. It was upsetting my Mr. Buttons. Tough and manly doll. Reverted to that, huh? I didn't mean to go in here. They always say manly, but what they really meant to say is not manly at all. Man. That whole trading quest to me is worthless. I don't know why they bothered. Like, you get one doll from a different location, and then you get, like, the other 3 in the area that gives you the final one. Like, why'd you bother? That's, like, the one part of this game I don't understand. It just felt unnecessary. It's, like, cool character buildment, but that's about it. See the half-genie daughters follow the footsteps of her genie mother. When the genies went away, I harbored much fear from this world. But now that I've met you, yes, I see. Perhaps one day the half-genies can turn these evil tides. Now then, beyond this door lies the great boiler room. It is the lair of a truly vile siren who lurks in the dark. She sunk my ship! Been on my crew! And all I could do was watch, helpless and without form. You must summon your courage, for the siren's lair is haunted. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Be brave. Come back alive. Alive is better. Trust me from experience. I'm dead. I should know. It's not fun. There we are, the boiler. If I remember correctly, I think these guys are exclusive to the boiler. Also, we got this really good theme that I'm gonna have to unfortunately shush, because I need to see. Is that enemy I'm thinking of exclusive here? No, it's not. It's available in a couple other areas. Okay, we are good. Back to the good music. The only problem I have with this song is that it's in 2 dungeons in the game. So unfortunately, while this is a really good song, it's reused. So it does kind of take away a little bit of the the special amount from it. Does that make sense? Now, if any, I'm gonna turn off Hair Whip at this point. Pike Ball cost is better because I have so much damage. That's not Pike Ball. Gotta have the thing invincibility. I mean, it's super powerful, but also waste magic. Not when I don't need it. Oh, these things returning from like almost every other Shantae. Wait, come back. Come back. Almost missed my ride. These are in like almost every Shantae game, man. I know they're in the last game. I think they're in the first game. I can't remember. They might be in Pirate's Curse. It's been a while. And same for Risky. I haven't played Risky's Revenge in like almost 8 years, so my memory a little foggy. Actually, has it been 8? No, wait, no, it's 2015. It's probably closer to 7, actually. It's still been a long time. That's the one game I do need to like go back and replay at some point. Risky is so short. It wouldn't take long to replay it. The biggest problem that game has is its length. Because it is very short. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can speed through the game in like 5 hours. At most. I think that's with 100%. Something crazy. Like, the game is so short. It was meant, you know, as a short thing anyways. Originally designed as a GBA game, then later on made it as a DSiWare game. And DSiWare had like a super small limit on the files. Oh my god, I forgot how much this tank Ghost doing damage. That almost killed me. Dude, Shantae's had a weird history when you think about it in terms of releases. Until Pirate's Curse, she had a release on the Game Boy Color at the tail end of its lifespan in 2001, so no one really heard about it and played it back then, made a super rare game. So that game basically just didn't exist when you think about it until years later. Like, that's bad. And then the DSiWare game, Risky's Revenge, kind of fell in the same level of obscurity because not many people played DSiWare stuff because a lot of people stuck to the original DS models. They couldn't play DSiWare because they didn't have access. So again, game kind of fell into obscurity. Pirate's Curse was available on 3DS and Wii U from the very beginning, and it just kind of took off. And then the game was ported to everything else. Same for Risky's Revenge later. Like, the series didn't really get started popularity-wise until Pirate's Curse, honestly. Okay, skull generator, skull generator. All right, I think those are different. Last time I played, I don't remember those symbols being the same. This might be randomized on every playthrough. I'm not sure. It might just be misremembering my first playthrough. Either way, didn't know the code, so give me key. This event had the same idea as Sirens. Supposed to be episodic, but then just never got more entries because of limiting DSi. Okay, well, I didn't know it was supposed to be episodic. That part I don't remember hearing. But that makes sense for its short length, because it only had 3 transformations, which is the least amount of any of the games. So yeah, when you think about it on that front, it is small. But again, with the DSiWare, it was a very limiting platform, so they had to release it in chunks if that was the idea. And they never released part 2, so what we got is it. I think that might have been the plan at one point, and then they just, before part 1, so to say, was supposed to come out, they rolled that idea back. Because the game is complete from start to finish on the DSiWare. So, obviously, that was a plan, and I think just later changed. Okay, skill tonight, we got your card, so I don't have to worry about that. Takes less time to charge, that's a super useful thing. But, not right now. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm thinking how the series went in terms of its own popularity. Pirates Curse was really the game that put this series on the map, because every other game in the series before them, the 2 other games, fell in obscurity because of the platforms they were released on. It just didn't work. If Shantae's sequel, Risky's Revenge, released on DS itself, like as an actual cartridge, it probably would have done better. But that wasn't the case. So it kind of fell into obscurity. So now we can kill these things, and we need to, because they have a card drop. And they're kind of a pain to kill, honestly. Hey, I got it! Nice. Alright, don't have to worry about that anymore. Because it's only the one. Yeah, there we go. Deals more damage to foes using super powerful tortoise stomps. So it's a really helpful card for the stomping, but honestly, I don't really find much of a use for the stomp ability, outside of specific use cases. Hey, it's Risky. Hey, we were just talking about your game.
Risky boots.
How's it going?
So,
You said you came here to steal the city. What does that mean?
bah.
My plans are pushed up. I'm warning you. Stay out of this. No way.
You leave me no choice.
Risky, we've done this like 300 times. You would have fought me anyways. Alright, fine. Just give me a minute. Hang on, I gotta make some preparations. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. I'm gonna eat real quick because I don't want to die. Right at the tail end. I was about ready to use an item because of a quarter heart. Oh, that was risky. But I did it, man. There we go. Stop doing this. We're done. Okay, bye. I guess she's not in the mood to talk. If fair, not am I. I'm almost dead. I mean, look at my hair. It's such a bad hair day, man. Where did I put the hairspray? Yeah, there's our 4th genie, Harmony. Shantae? Thank goodness you're okay. I'll get you out of there. Convenient button as always.
Am I?
The others? Did you find them too? Plank, Verna, and Zappa are home safe. I still need to find Philin. Philin? The zombie half genie. She told me her name was Ema. Ema, good girl. And hang on, wait a minute. Harmony, are you sure it's not pronounced I'm a good girl? Wait, what? She's no half genie. I could tell from the start. But she was clearly near a friend, so I played along.
What?
Oh no. Lying, attention-starved, troublemaking, cosplaying, zombie. That girl is Roddy Tops. Not surprising, actually. No, that sounds like Roddy Tops. She snuck on the island somehow. You know her? Forgive me. Should have said something. Now because of me, she's mixed up in this madness. Roddy Tops is my friend. I have to get her back. You will.
Here.
By using this. A sea frog.
What's this?
Fusion coin. Bears the marking of a sea frog.
Sea frog?
Compared to those lake frogs. Sea frogs are rare creatures that inhabit this island. They can swim through salt water at super high speeds. Using its abilities, you may be able to locate the source of evil in this place. In deep water, simply press down to swim. If you need to slow down, hold A or hold X. Sorry, I'm thinking of a Microsoft controller. Don't mind me. Well, at least now we get all our health back. So this is the speed of the frog, right? Look at that. Not bad. Pretty fast. Going too fast. I can slow down here for a moment. Now, hang on a moment. I'm going to take off the hair whip. And I'm going to put on that one card that we got. Swim with super speed. Oh, they nerfed this. Oh, they nerfed it. Huh. Stop dropping frames. I kind of want to show something. Thank you. Like an internet. Yeah, they nerfed this a bit. Because beforehand, the super speed, it was super. You go from like one side of the screen to the other in like seconds. It was a much faster speed. So that is kind of better because it was a little hard to control. Not gonna lie. Don't know why that didn't activate, sure. But yeah, that was a little hard to control. So now the swim up is kind of better, actually. It's not, I mean, it's a little bit slower. So because of that nature, it's not as useful. But it's still fine. Oh yeah, that's right. That's for our upcoming section. That was a waste. That was the wrong layer. Alright, that's the safe zone. Got the jump. That's bad. I missed the button timing on that one. I can just get down there without the help of this platform. Same for this one. A little dangerous, but you can just bank it. Do dance here. Oh, they put platforms down below. I don't remember that. That may have been changed for definitive. Yeah, I do not remember those platforms. Now, this is what I was talking about before for wanting the invincibility. This stuff is now a joke because you're supposed to navigate through very carefully, or I could just say screw this and swim through stuff. So having invincibility here is like a super helpful thing. Again? I don't remember these platforms being here. That I feel is new. Oh. That was awkward. I mean, I guess if you didn't want to wait for these, then I guess that makes sense. But that also feels a little weird. I mean, in this situation, it'll help. I could just get back the way it came. But, like, half these platforms feel unnecessary. Are you serious? Just walked right off. There's no way up. Yep, I can't get up there, so I gotta take the long way. Screw you, I'm doing this. For your ass, no, invincibility doesn't save you from spikes. You still can die from spikes. So it's not fully invincible. It's just invincible to enemies. Because trust me, I've tried. That one puzzle where you needed to have, like, I can't remember. Like, it was a later power, but you can abuse the dash nuke to get it now. I tried that room. With invincibility. Does not matter. I think that's it. Okay, yeah, we're good. So, remember earlier on in this playthrough I said I never knew we can transform poison water back from normal water? This is the room that taught me that. Let me show you why. I tried to swim all that, and I had the buff swim speed from Legacy mode, so I was able to make it to the top. I'm like, man, they really want you to damage boost all this. They require like a lot of health potions. This is insane. Let me heal up real quick with a refresh dance. Oh, the poison water's not poison anymore. Like, I found that out by accident. The game doesn't tell you you can use the refresh dance for poison water in Legacy mode, so I didn't know. For some reason, my brain didn't think, yeah, that'll purify the water, so I just tanked it. Let me tell you, not the thing. You don't do that. It doesn't work. I mean, it does if you have a lot of healing items, sure, but it's not recommended. Also, I don't get that. Like, sometimes when you go in the water, she'll go, zebra! I'm like, Shantae, that is a frog. Why are we calling this zebra? I don't understand. It's weird. Sometimes she says like interesting things with like the transformations. Some of it feels like a pet name. Some of it feels like she doesn't understand what she's doing. Zebra! Frog. Is that your pet name? Also, as you can see here, these are giving us like a gem per coin, and the red coins count as 2. So you get the red one, turns into a gold one, then you can actually collect it. It's part of the puzzle. It's an interesting idea, just sometimes this feels like Wi-Fi padding in some rooms. Alright, I made it more of an obstacle there because enemies wanted to shoot me. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so that's claw, spider, claw, fire. All right, got it. I think that's for the beginning room. I actually remember that code, so if that's the case, the codes are the same per playthrough. Hit the pot. Did I have Rag and Bones? No, I needed that. Refresh dance restores more empty hearts than before. I can't remember if that's like an extra heart or 2 hearts on that front. We can try it maybe next time I need the refresh. I have like no, are you serious? To be fair, this electric dance takes a lot of magic in definitive. I don't remember it being that bad. I think they had to have rebalanced all the dances because, again, I don't remember it being that bad in Legacy. I think it was like a quarter what it is now. Something like that. I have a feeling Seer Dance is literally just doing platform spawning again, which is easy. I'm trying to remember where they put the map in this area. It's like, I think it's on the required path, or is it this way? Well, I think this way I need to get the key. Now the frog can actually go back this little pathway. Okay, I'm gonna go do a thing and then save. That was claw. Spider. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, not again. This one was fire. This one was claw. There we go. We needed that anyways. Key. Now while we're here, we save. According to our map, we don't have any other location. Oh, we can go... Wait a minute, I'm trying to remember. I think if we go down on the map onto the room to the left where the beard is on the man here, I think that takes us where we need to go. I think I need to go over to the left for the key. I'm gonna try that first. Or, wait, no, I'm thinking the other way around. I think it's the other way around. I get myself turned around just to get the stinking map, which is not needed, but I just want it. It fills up an item, technically, at that point, so might as well get it. Which, to be fair, if I'm going to, I gotta go the other way, because I screwed myself at this point. This is one of those dungeons where by the time you get the map, you don't need it. Because by the time you get it, you're already halfway through. Let's hear more of the music here, because seriously, this is a banger tune. Yeah, I literally walk right past this. Oops. It happens. Okay, no, it was going the left. On the top would have took us to the boss room, so I'm glad I ducked out beforehand. Yeah, might as well. Not have enough magic. Swim speed, I can take that off right now. what I thought. Actually, hang on. Beforehand, magic. Okay, had to make sure. Had to make sure. I think this has like the same thing. I might as well check. Oh, wait, don't jump up too high, because then I can't get back. Okay, can I remember? Don't care. And the thing up above is what I need, I think, for the light, but I don't care either. I don't need the light. I can see. Alright, hang on. This is actually a chance to check about that magic cost thing, or the hearts. There should be this one, Rag and Bones. So we'll go from 2 hearts to... I think it's gonna be 4 hearts in total, because that was over 3. That's pretty good. Sucks though, I have like no magic. Really? Nothing? Just gonna give me that? Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll take this back to the other room and see if we can get something. Should give me a full heal at this point anyways. Okay, well at least I got some money. Alright, let me take this off. Pike ball cost, that's fine. Magic pickup, that's fine. Hair whip, we'll do that. Ready to fight a boss, so I want to have as much ready going in as possible here on my cards. Alright, here we go. Boss type. Boss time, boss fight, boss time. I can't. Don't combine words. Oh, so spooky. They tapped me. Look who's here. The rotten apple. Roar. What was that noise? Don't try to scare me, Siren. I'll need to try. You're already scared. Raw girl. Where are you keeping my friend? You better tell me or else. Hargle, hargle, hargle. Sorry. Yeah, I got this bad cough. You'll be together soon enough. In the great beyond. Hargle, gargle. For goodness sake, drink some water. Alright, fine. Stay hydrated. Gosh. There, I did what you ask. And now I have more of a raspy voice. Alright, anglerfish, siren, let's do this. Oh yeah, I can't fight you right now. You're in the background. Oh. Well, I got the correct eye. I didn't mean to get that first try. That worked. I think I'm supposed to use the seer dance for that, but hey, needs to see. That's one way to use my transformation. Just make water. Oh, swum right on top of the thing's spawning location. All it took was one scimitar. Well, that works for me. There you go, boss done. These bosses go down so fast because you have your hair upgrades, the card that gives you more attack on your hair, and scimitars because they're busted. Even though they've been nerfed compared to Half Genie Hero, they're still busted. Can't nerf the swords. You made it. You too. Boy, that sea fog magic sure came in handy. And you know what I'm gonna say? I never knew I can transform like
I
that.
could transform like that.
Every time. I swear, if it's not I feel like dancing, transform like that might as well be your catchphrase in this game.
You're capable of much more than you know.
Oh, why, thank you.
Huh?
You keep telling us that. What makes you so sure?
Ha!
Because I have this. It's a book, but I don't know how to open it. It's locked. Book? A scrapbook. It was a gift from my mother. From all of our mothers, really. Before they left for their own realm, each genie wrote something down. It's full of memories, bits of advice, all the things they wanted to share with us. Since I was the oldest, they left the book in my care. I hope that by visiting this island and taking part in the performance, I finally be able to share with other half-genies like you.
So,
You mean there's a message for me in there? A message from my genie mother? Want to see? I mean, yeah, we have no idea about Shantae's history with her mother outside of everything we've learned so far up to this point, which is not much. It's really not much. We just know she cares for her daughter, and she's supposed to be the person that looks over the people in Scuttletown. Like, there's like very bits and pieces here and there. It's really not much. Yeah, more than anything. But first, I have to rescue Roddy Tops.
I understand.
And count on me to help. If there's anything I could do, just ask. Asking for help is kind of hard. Plank, Verna, and Zapple use fusion stones to merge their power with me. Their magic helped me rescue you. Harmony, would you share your magic with me too? Asking for help must be the toughest challenge of all. Sure, I'd be happy to share my abilities with you. But for that, we need a fusion stone. We better start searching for one.
Follow me.
Oh, hey, the one genie doesn't just teleport out. Just walk in the next room. Shantae, the spirit claims to know you.
you're right.
Yeah, we met over a scary doll. She's the one who helped me find you. Old one, it seems I owe you my life.
Thank you.
That was pretty rude, but yeah, she at least thanked her. No need for thanks. In fact, I may be of more use still. You see, you need one last fusion stone, right? Yes. Do you know where you can find one? I do. At the bottom of the sea. There you find someone who may be able to help. Travel to the ocean floor, and I'm sure you'll find that which you seek. Alright. So where is that exactly? Oh, way down there. Okay, that's a trip. But now we can go. Might as well go to the very bottom at this point. I didn't mean to do this, but that's fine. Shock everything. So I guess when we're on the way down, I can ask people who play these games in chat, like, what game would you say is probably your favorite in the series? Just because I think the series kind of gone like a weird direction over the years. Like, they all been good games, but like each game is like vastly different in some ways. For the most part, it's like the first three feel like similar-ish, except for the power thing being gone for Pirates. But the structure's the same at that point. Half Genie is the level by level thing, and now we're back to your standard formula here in Sirens. So out of the five, like, which one would you think would be the best? For me, it's still Pirate's Curse. Like, I love like almost every other game in the series, but I think for me, Pirate's Curse is still probably the best Metroidvania of all of them. Just in terms of its raw structure. I just really liked how they handled it. I mean, I like the idea of the transformations, but it just... something about just using Risky's abilities in Pirate's Curse, just being able to use them, like, on the fly. It felt a lot more satisfying in some ways. Okay, here we go. This nugget, I remember my first playthrough. This was like one of the last nuggets I found. Because nothing really told me to use this power in this room, because Legacy Mode doesn't do that. And it was just one I forgot about entirely. Like, a location just to try this ability with. So, where is this? Here, there we go. Go up here. Ah, that's weird. Ah, remember you for later. Sounds like we're in a new area, and look at that. Yes, we are. Well, kind of new area, because it's a blue portion on the map. We've already explored some blue. This is a new section. Now with the ability to swim, we're going to get a lot more... We're going to get a lot more areas open up to us, technically. There's one more ability that we can get, since there's one more dungeon. But in reality, that one ability doesn't unlock as much as you think. Like, it will unlock stuff we can't do right now. But it's not going to unlock, like, a huge amount. Like, I think swimming is probably the thing that unlocks the most. Just flat out. Oh, I random nugget. Sure. That works for me. All right, let me go ahead and mark that one too. The stop nugget. All good, except like the first two are less good to be in a little Game Boy Color game. We're too short. Yeah, I mean, Risky's Revenge is a good game and it has some good merits to it, but the biggest problem is it is very short. Like, by the time you really start getting in the game, it's over. And the biggest problem I have with the first game is that it's aged like milk. Like, the game itself is fun, but it has so many flaws because of just how it's aged poorly. It's so hard to see, like, anything coming your way because of, like, the crunched Game Boy screen. It's so bad. It's like, it's say, like, with my face cam idea, it's like, okay, now take what I have here, but now, like, the size of where my hands are where the microphone is, the rest of it you can't see. And then the microphone's, like, a quarter of the screen size. It's very limited. Also, hi, doggo. Woof, woof. Welcome to the very bottom of the sea.
Who are you?
Aw, you're so cute and very bloomy. I need sunglasses. You're too bright. I'm a lonely ghost dog. Oh, no, what are you sniffing? You smell like Genie. I'm a half genie. Half genie. I'm on a quest to rescue my friend. Sirens have captured her. Sirens? Oh dear. A friend must be trapped beyond this seal. Okay, can we stop? There we go. Now we should be stable again. Rescue is impossible. Woof woof. You see, in order to open the hatch, you would need to restore power to the city. That must never happen. Bark!
I'm not afraid.
Not afraid of the 7 Sirens, Shantae. Always remember your lines. I've already faced 4 of them and won. 7? Who said there were 7? Risky Boots did. Creatures below are endless in numbers. I don't care if there are 7 Sirens or 700. I'm gonna save Roddy Tops. What you propose to do could destroy the island. Oof! And everyone on it. Would you risk everything to save your friend? Yeah, she's already dead. Good, it must never be opened. Alright, see you later, going home. Alright, no, but thou must.
Who are you?
Oh yeah, we're not going through this song and dance again. Yes, we will risk everything. Woof woof. Very well. But be warned. Oh no, now it's panting. This is no easy task. Long ago, the guardian of the island hid 2 bracelets in the mines up above.
Huh?
Bracelets? These bracelets are the key to awaken the city. You must find them and bring them here.
Leave it to me.
Woof woof. Before you go, take this. My dog collar. How convenient. Show that dog collar to the ghost elder. She'll know how to use it. There's a warp room above, to the right. Already found it, thanks. You can use it to reach her directly. Good luck, Half Genie. Excuse me, I must sniff my butt. Looks like the power has to be on for this thing to open, so obviously it doesn't work. Yeah, pet the doggo. I don't know how we do that. Hang on. I can shake my booty at it. That's probably worse. That's the best I can do. Alright, before we go there, I want to go over here to the tree town. So instead of going back over to the sunken ship, I'm gonna make a pit stop. We have money, we must go shopping. So now I can buy, what do I want to buy now? Because I got the big thing, being invincibility, so I should probably get at least a boomerang and a homing rocket just to have those. And now I have all the items, technically, all the abilities. Now I just want to upgrade them. So I guess triple fireball. No, not flamethrower, I can't do that. Super balls, I don't know. I don't use any of these, really. That's why I'm like, I don't know what to do. It don't matter. Here, just buy balls. I might as well get some auto potions, at least one, just in case I screw up and die. Buy some more of these. Thank you. And while we're here, I can trade those nuggets now for a super rare card. Go ahead and do so. Coral Siren monster card. Alright, what does this give me? Monster card gave you is a real beauty. Check the sub screen, you'll see what I mean. Magic mirror refill over time. That's a good one. Sure, I'd take that. Let's turn that one off. I mean, it's not the fastest, but hey, it's working. Apparently works. I can't remember who's next in the trade line. You're famous, so please let us know. We like to sell used bathwater to the fishmans. It's shameful, but lucrative. God, no. Is this that whole gamer bathwater incident again? I'm out of here. Oh, God, that's creepy. I'm gonna come in here. Hey, did you know they're selling bathwater here? Alright, I'm trying to remember before we go anywhere else. Can I take care of that cave in the purple area? I'm trying to remember how much the purple area gets closed off at the point of no return section of this game. Because there is a point where we cannot get that anymore. I can get that now. There's also a nugget there we need. I think I should do it because once we get to a certain chapter here, I won't be able to get that anymore. I'm not doing cleanup now, but there are certain things I want to grab. Cleanup I'll be doing at the very end. Like once we're pretty much near endgame. Because then we'll pretty much have every ability. I'm supposed to go to a certain section now. And I'm kind of like hesitant on it. Just because I want to get this stuff before it becomes impossible to get. So if I warp from the light blue, I can go up in the purple. Okay, I got a route. I'll do that first. I'll take care of this stuff. I have to wait. No, that takes me to yellow. That was a bad place to step on. That's fine. We can fix. The controller is like on the bridge of death. That literally has maybe 10%. I wish I could check while I'm playing the game without pausing the music. This is one of those games where you alt tab out all just pauses, which I get annoying for streaming's sake. Okay, we got 12%. We'll be fine. I think we got like our hour's worth, right? Definitely setting this up on charge after we're done. So, you see these stupid generator things? Just like the plants in this game, those generators also count towards an achievement unlock. If you activate all those generator things on the field, the electric dance, that's an achievement. I don't think we're gonna bother with that in this playthrough. Like, why? Who cares? I'll get them on my way, but I'll probably end up like taking the save file off cast, like finishing the rest, because it's so easy to tell which ones you're missing now with the definitive mode little like icons Case in point, here's one I didn't have with the refresh dance. I just kind of go around the map until I see the achievement pop up. Kind of annoying, honestly, to do that. That's why I don't care to do it for stream's sake. It's something I could do, but again, it's so annoying. You guys don't want to watch that. It's unnecessary and Lily does nothing. Okay, so there's my nugget. Nothing else over in the Water Lily Den, so I don't need to go there. Let's head over to that cave. I don't know, I think I'm gonna make a bold claim when I say this, because I'm going back to like the favorite Shantae talk. If I had to say like my second favorite in the series, because Pirate's Curse is such a different game, but so Metroidvania. That's why it's still like up there for me. But if I had to name a second one, it'd probably be this game. And I know that's kind of like a point of contention now, because it's not like fans like it from what I hear, but it, at least with legacy stuff for a while, I heard a lot of people say it was shallow. Like some people didn't care for a lot of the changes made in this game in comparison to others in the series. Like I think it's because of how well Half Genie Heroes like Ultimate Edition had content-wise. Like there's just so much to do. I think it just kind of like left that void in people when this game was a lot shorter in comparison. Half Genie Heroes is definitely the better value game, sure, but that makes sense with it having like what, 8 different ways of playing the game, something crazy. It has like 8 different bladers. So of course it'll be better by that logic. But I think it's such a radically different game. I enjoy it, but it's such a different one. It's kind of hard for me to say it's my favorite in the series for that reason, even if it was like the best one, because it's technically not a Metroidvania. It's a platformer with Metroidvania elements. It's weird. It's all weird for me to classify. It's like when anyone ever asks me, what's your favorite Zelda? And I don't name Breath of the Wild right away. It's like, well, wait, you love that game. Isn't that your favorite? But it's also not traditional Zelda. It's like the same issue. Certain games are always hard to talk about on that front. I don't even have his card at all yet, so I should probably grind off of this one real quick while I'm here. Super quick and easy to do it, so I might as well. This is the part that's annoying, but to be fair, you don't need all the cards. If you want to use them all, now there's a new mode that you can just do that, so that fixes the major complaint of the cards in this game.
Oh yeah.
I will say there was one thing that I was a little disappointed with Half Genie Hero, because I think I got spoiled with Pirate's Curse, is that with the Wii U version specifically, I was like, oh man, I can use my inventory on the second screen. Oh, you can't. You can't do that at all. And it's like, oh, that sucks. Because in Pirate's Curse you could, and I love that feature. Like, that was my favorite thing about playing the game on Wii U and 3DS. The touchscreen being item management, it made for some fluid menuing. Like, it was really good. You could do the same thing in all the other versions, but you have to pause to access the menu. You can use the items outside the menu, but it's so much harder to remember what item you had selected, so it was just easier to have the second screen. So I specifically wanted Half Genie Hero first on the Wii U, because I thought I was going to have the same thing, and no, it did not, which was kind of sad. To be fair, like, everyone stopped using the gamepad for anything, really, at that point in development. That was 2016, so no difference with Half Genie Hero. That thing was just a glorified second screen if you wanted to play in TV mode or off mode, and that's it. It wasn't even used as a map or anything. It was just kind of, you play on one or the other. That is it. God, please drop something. I think this guy's a rare drop, which is probably why it's taken me a million years. I think I could check. What is he technically? Yeah, he's rare. Wall Dasher is rare. So we could be doing this for a couple minutes. Out of all of them, this is the best Dasher to get, since he's literally standing still. I think the biggest problem this game really had is when it first came out on iOS devices via Apple Arcade, because it had like an hour's worth of gameplay, and then part 2 was the rest of the game. Like, man, if you were gonna do the whole parts thing, guys, why did you make it 2 parts and that was it? Like, it felt like a half-baked idea, I think, just to meet the exclusivity rights. And then as soon as they were able to get off Apple Arcade, and like, all right, get it off now. Like, it did not take much time. It was only a couple months. So yeah, now I can do more damage with Dash Newt, but it does not matter, really. Dash Newt doesn't do that much damage to begin with. It's not really a thing I use much on attacking. It's neat.
Electrocution. New fusion.
That's not what I meant. Sometimes I accidentally hit the wrong button here. Alright, I wanted this specifically, this nugget. I can't remember if we do get locked out of this one or not, but better safe than sorry. Alright, I'm gonna head up. Okay, there's another nugget. Now, at this point, I'm not sure there's anything else here in this specific section. I'm going to mainly just clear out this purple section now, because as that heads up, I keep on talking about this point of no return. That point of no return is as soon as you get into the last dungeon. Once you get in there, there'll be a certain section you get locked into. And once you're locked into that section, this section becomes impossible to come back through. It'll make sense once we get there. You'll understand then. But for now, I'm looking at my map, and we have everything in this purple zone. This is the only one that has this lockout issue. The rest of the game is open. Technically, the collectibles here that do get locked out at that certain point in the game are not missable, so even if it happened, it's fine. But I wanted to do this now before we go any further, because once I get through that last dungeon, I don't want to leave it, obviously. Like, once I'm ready to go in it, we're going to go in it. So once we get to that point, I need to make sure we're ready. At this point, no return. And again, you can get the items, but I've never gotten all the items legit in this game before because I missed one. I think it was a nugget I missed because of that issue. So I wanted to get them this time on this playthrough just for that sake of finishing all puzzles. It's a weird issue. I don't know why this game has like a lockout at a certain point. It feels weird, honestly. And this is a weird game to count map completion. Like, how would you do that? Would you count map completion up to a certain point in the story and then, like, retrack it later? Or do you just count, like, how the game handles it after you clear 5 dungeons worth when the lockout issue happens? Like, how do you classify this? I'm a little confused. To be fair, I think if there was a map completion speedrun category, I think it would count, like, how the game handles the map near the end of the game, since those are all the areas that would be existing. So if that was a real thing, I would imagine that's how they would count it. I don't know what this game has speedrun-wise categories. I imagine it's your typical any percent, 100%, probably all cards as a run. I don't know, like, the extent of, like, extra categories at that point. If you can have a whole map run of some kind, and if so, like, how they categorize it, who knows. Yeah, luckily in that area when we do have the lockout, no enemies are missable, so we're good. I got everything on that front. 100% just be a full map run anyways. I think there are certain areas you don't need to go to even for 100%, so probably not. It's kind of like a Metroid game in that regard. There are certain areas you just never need to step foot in to technically 100% it. So it would be kind of like different at that point. Might as well, because I think I have enough, right? Yeah, we have 8. Oh, we can get 2 hearts. Might as well do this before we go back and take care of the fusion stone thing. Because, spoilers, that dog collar, I don't know if you noticed in the graphic, but it has a fusion stone in it. Which, now that we know the final genie is Roddy, yeah, this is last fusion stone because it's our last dance, because it's our last actual genie we're helping. So that one kind of spoils itself as soon as you see the dance menu, or realize that Roddy Tops is indeed a half genie in the whole beginning section. Like, oh, she's the imposter here, huh? Sky, what do you have to say about the imposter Roddy?
What do you want?
Here for my advice? Not really. If I were you, I'd tag each time you rescue a half genie. It takes a lot less work.
Aww.
You're ignorable. I'm suntanned. Ah, you. Remind me never to bring her again on a vacation. She stays home. Hey, where'd Harmony go? Yeah, here's the dog collar, but where'd Harmony go? She was here with you. What happened? Not a dog collar. Looks like genie clothing. The stone pendant is a fusion stone. Quite simple to remove. As I said, it was in the collar, even though apparently it wasn't a collar. Best to give that to your red-haired friend. But,
Where'd she go?
yeah, where did she go? Phew. I told her not to follow voices, but she did follow. Into the mines up above. Mines above us? Still under sea, but not so deep as we are now. Go, find your friend in the mines above. And give her the fusion stone that you hold. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to charge, don't mind me. It's the same button as talking. This happens. Yeah, I can't wait until we have like one session of just grinding for a card. That's gonna happen. The final session is gonna be 90% grinding, 10% actual video game. I can see it now, which could be next week. But how short this game technically is. Alright, might as well go from here. I don't know how much more we'll get done tonight. We might get up to this next dungeon, or we might be able to fully finish. I'm not sure. We might be able to fully get through the dungeon. Because if I remember correctly, this next one is not terribly long. It's a pretty straightforward dungeon by design. And we have, like, what? Another hour into our normally cut stream anyway, so we'll see how I feel at that point, because I am still very exhausted. I should be able to probably get through the dungeon if we have enough time. Remember, I think you find the dungeon, you probably could clear it. Remember, being short plot reason, new dance helps and ways. Yeah, that's true. I just tunnel vision the heck out of that chest. This is kind of important. I need the nuggets. Oops. Idiot. Tunnel vision right past the nugget. Hang on, where am I? Relation. I can see your. There it is. You're really bad with tunnel vision on that. It's kind of important. But yeah, no, it is short, as you said. There's a lot of enemy waves in that dungeon as well. So yeah, that's a big thing. And this new dance we're getting here soon is going to help with that. Also, if I remember correctly, this is another good room for grinding on a specific thing. So I might be going back and forth in here for a minute, too. Also, I don't know why they bother with a platform here. It's kind of like, okay, sure. Thanks for the invisible platforms, but I don't need them. I have the dash newt. Do you guys remember dash newt? I guess you didn't, because you put these platforms here for random reasons. Alright, this guy specifically, he's good to grind here. Because he is always going to be here. Also a good place to grind the ghost too, because if you're getting one, then you'll get this too. Holy crap, I got that first try. Because it only needs the one card. That's good. Extend the reach to dash new and fly further. All right, cool. Phase wall dasher's mine. I need to also eat because I'm going to die if I don't. I'll just use this. That doesn't really help me right now. To be fair, this next dance we get, maybe that'd be the solution. Oh, I remember this one being awkward. Like, it's weird. So you gotta go up here, charge up the tortoise, and bonk into the wall from falling down. It's a weird nugget to get to. Like, it's not hard, it's just a little different than normal, so you're not used to it. There'll also be a good place to probably grind out the snakes, because I still need the snake card. Alright, I think, what was it, another 3 of those I need? Get the card. A decent amount, I remember that much. I should probably go, yeah, I'm gonna go this way first. Because I want to get the harmony before I do anything else. Okay, give me another nugget. Doing pretty good with these nuggets. I got a majority of them so far, I know that much. I don't know how many exactly that is. Because the problem is when you trade these, you don't know how many cumulative nuggets you've collected. And when I was doing 100%, that was kind of hard because I had no idea which nuggets I actually missed. I didn't have a map of my own for checking. And there's a total, I think, of 50 of these things. And when you trade them, you don't know how many you actually have at that point. Because you're trading them away. So, it kind of makes sense why you lose track. Like I think it was like 39 at one point or somewhere around that number. And I was confused. Like, wait a minute, I'm missing a nugget. And it turned out the whole time, I was not missing a nugget. I had them all, but I miscounted. I didn't know it. Just because of the weird structure of the nugget system. Well, mainly weird structure when you trade them away. Hello, Harmony.
They're gone.
Huh?
Yeah, who's gone?
Are you alright?
Harmony, are you alright? You're crazy? Heard voices and followed them here. They seem to have vanished. These mines sure are creepy. I didn't manage to find a fusion stone. It was a gift from a ghost dog. Dog down here? It said there were 2 bracelets buried around here. In that case, I know just how to help. By combining our magic. You ready to do this? Now I'm scared. Just tell me when you're ready, okay? Okay, I'm ready. I thought it was gonna be more interesting dialogue than, oh, okay, just come back. With this final power, you become a spectacular superstar super genie. It's time to combine our magic. I'm ready. Make me the SSS genie. It's so long we can't fit it on the business card, so we gotta abbreviate it. We'll just we'll call it Super Shane Purple next time. That's the Dragon Ball transformation problem. The quick dance, our final dance in the game.
I feel like dancing.
Didn't just dance already.
Fantastic.
Our powers have combined. The last time we get this. Quake Dance can shift the earth. It also deals significant damage to enemies. Dance is the icon, then press down to activate magic. And try it here, why not? That takes a lot of magic. That was like a good chunk of my bar. But hey, free nugget. That one's just a freebie at that point, because they encourage you to use the transformations as soon as you get them like that, or the dances, sorry. And by doing that, you just get a good collectible. Yeah, try using this room. You'll get a nugget. Alright, let's see. How much magic is that? Yeah, I think that's at least a quarter. Maybe more of your magic meter. That's a lot. Alright, right bracelet. The other one's on the way out. But now with this ability, we'll be able to actually move walls around us. And also, there are certain things like in here, where if you use it, you'll get some items. In this case, a statue. Hi, statue. That's random. Alright, what's down here? Apparently a bunch of death. Be careful not to run into the spikes as I'm hugging against them. Alright, in here? Oh, this looks dangerous. I think you're supposed to come here with another ability, but nuts to that. I have the heart squid, baby! This one's not as bad as the other sequence break cave I did. Because yeah, I think you're supposed to have the last ability from the fusion coins for this one. I'm gonna check on my map, it'll tell me. Yeah, you're supposed to have the last coin ability. But you could just barely make the jumps. I'll just use the jumps. Saves me a backtrack, honestly, because now I have no reason to come back to this portion of the mines. Once I clear out this section of every collectible, I won't have to come back here. I'll be done. This is one of our first cases we can fully clear an area, really. Because outside of one fusion cone ability, we have everything. I think this would be like a huge amount of magic, but, you know, we can get it back. I like also what this does to the digging areas. It gets rid of the rest of the sand here, so digging through is a breeze. Alright, so give me a nugget. Mark that off on the map. Right over here on my right. Up above, there's, I think, 3 more collectibles. On the way out, there's 1 more nugget, and then we'll be done with the mines entirely. Like, there's really not much here. The mines is, I think, one of the smallest areas in the whole game. It's tiny. But to be fair, outside of this one thing, you're never here for anything else. It's just this one dance, so it makes sense of why it's so small, because it's really not here for plot reasons outside of the dance. It's short-lived. Wait a minute, this is all too easy. All too easy. All too easy. I'm gonna mark both of these at once, I might as well wait. Oh, I think we need to come back. Like, you're supposed to use the seer dance for this, but you can just walk on the floor. It's an invisible floor, but it doesn't mean it's not there. A big bait. It's a big bait. I'm gonna mark the heart squid. Nugget. I wanna go over here. We have the last set of things in this area. This one's gonna require so much magic, dude. Holy crap. It's gonna take like all my magic just to do 2 items. Or 2 actions. That was a weird animation. Is that enough? How about now? How about now? I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Alright, give me this. That'd be a nugget. From here, we got all the collectibles, but there's a piece of the map I want to fill out while we're here. Check that off. And also, we might be able to buy some stuff too, because we're actually going to make our way back over to Tree Town right now. Yeah, a little close. I think I remember when I first played, that might have been how... No, I found the main entrance to mines. I was like, wait, I think I might have found the mine entrance just from going that direction. But no. That was the other way around. I think I found my way and then took that exit to get here. That makes sense. Alright, cool. Let's go see what we can buy in the shop. Now with 349 money. I don't remember what money's actually calling this. Not rupees. They look like rupees from Zelda. Okay, let's see what we can buy. We can buy the flamethrower. We had 1 more? Are you kidding me? Ah, fine. Flamethrower sucks anyways. Homing rocket, same problem. We'll get double boomerang. 350! I can't even carry the amount for all 3 of these. I have to buy 2 and then get more money. Okay, well, that makes our decisions a little easier. I'm gonna save my money then. I can't buy anything else. I'm just about there on all the upgrades, though. Alright, let's go back in the water. That's literally all we're here for. Fill out the map, buy some more stuff because I want to spend money. I can't help it. I have a compulsion. Alright, I gotta get out of here using my Quake Dance, unfortunately, so it's gonna take a lot of magic. I do believe there's a card that's gonna reduce the magic, so I think go from a quarter to like a fifth magic use. Also, it does one-shot this guy, but I don't want to take a chance with that right now. I don't have much magic. Increase number of drop gems, that's really helpful for money grinding. In fact, actually. Magic pickup increase I can turn off for now. Turn on the golem one instead. Because I need the money. And now with auto-gen magic, that'll balance out the other card use. Alright, there's one more thing here. There we go. And this bust, nugget. Final collectible in the area that we need outside the story progression 1. But with that, this area now is 100% completed on optional stuff. So I think that might be, well, no, we cleared out the purple area, so I guess it's not the first one that's fully 100%ed. Batgirl cards do I need? Unless I have them all. I might have already had them all. Batgirl. Where the heck are you in this dang menu? It's such a mess. I still need like one more U cards. I know that. Okay, here we go. Spark Dance does more damage to foes. That's good, but I don't use the Spark Dance much on combat's sake. It's a good thing we had the auto potion because I didn't realize I was gonna die in that hit. Use the Quake Dance. Final time we need to use it here for item's sake, because in here is the left bracelets. That's all the bracelets. We're done with that quest now. Means we should go back to the bottom of the sea and take care of that whole thing. And we almost have enough for one of those other upgrades. Because I need 350, I got 300. So equipping that other card right now for gem drops was a good idea. I've gotten a lot more drops. Alright, do Quake Dance. Yeah, this one's just a money bust. Probably want to go back and buy me some auto potions and maybe some other ones before I go in this dungeon. Because again, when you're in that dungeon coming up, it does have a point of no return in the very beginning. It locks you in. And you can't leave the dungeon until you beat it. Like, there's a point where, just as a heads up, there's a timer. And when you stop the event with a timer, it's still locked. So you're trapped in there. So I want to make sure I'm prepared before going in, just to be safe. Okay, I'm going the right way. I have to make sure I'm going the right direction. Very easy to get myself turned around this area. Actually, there is a thing I can do. You know what? I'm right here next to the cave. I might as well do this. So I think I can do it now with the Quake Dance. Oh, the time he jumps, man. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, good, it did. I didn't think that works when he's jumping. Oh, I still need your stupid... Fine. I hate fighting you guys, but I'm forced to because I still need his dang card. Only like one of the last cards we get, I swear. We have just enough? Yeah, we did. Holy crap. Alright, this will be good. Heart Squid. I gotta go back to town regardless, and this might be a time to upgrade my health containers. Or not, because I have one more missing. I don't know if I can get another one before I go back to town, though. I mean, if I can. It's not here? Hang on. Yes, no, wait, there's one right next to me. There's one right next to me. We can get another one. I almost forgot about this. We literally peeked in to say hi, and I almost forgot already. Short attention span, baby! Lexi mode Quake Dance usually beats the blue variant. The enemy in one attack. Maybe it's still the same. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It does kill Wetman. Oh, like you said, the blue variant. The red, I don't think. I think it's 2 hits for the red one. So yeah, I could try the next time I run to the Wetman, because I do have to run into him again on the way back. We're gonna get this Heart Squid and turn back around where we came. Get this. Okay, stupid invisible wall. The size of the dang wall itself. Alright, that'll be enough for an upgrade. I'll be able to get a heart container out of that. That'll work. And by the time we get back over to the area, I should have enough magic regen to do a Quake Dance. But we should be able to test that theory. I wouldn't imagine it would work the same because the 999 damage to the golem stayed the same. I imagine this Wetman kill should be the same thing. I think they're both on screen. This works perfectly. Yeah, it's still 1 hit KO. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, didn't drop anything useful. That sucks. There is a room that I think you can go back and forth and he will be there. I just don't know which room it is. Oh no, I remember. It's back over in the... Which section? Green section. There's a room that's like right there. So I can run back and forth and get him in the green section. I remember making a big point about that when we were there in this stream series too. Just kind of forgot about it already. Be careful not to die on the way back. Shouldn't matter. You know, I'll go to Tree Town because I can buy one of the things, and if anything, I should probably get the boomerang because the other items I can get in other towns. So might as well just do the Tree Town thing. Funny because we were just here buying boomerangs. Might as well just buy another. Get this one done. Triple boomerang. I can't buy more than one because I'll have to just buy one auto potion. That kind of sucks. I have more than enough magic, so I got 2 healing, which should be fine. I got a decent amount of food, so I should just be careful with health, and I should be okay. Is there a Squidsmith here? Yeah, here we go. There should be a Squidsmith in every town. It's like, yeah, here you go. I just never used the ones outside of Arena Town. Like, I kind of forget there's other Squidsmiths, to be honest. Every time I turn around, I'm going back to Arena, because I want that Sky flavor text. So here's my heart holder. I got every item that I really need at this point. So I should just go back to the warp room and go back to the very bottom of the map, the Sunken Sea. But I think before we enter this final dungeon, because we have all the prep to go to one more dungeon, I'm probably going to take one more break here for tonight because I do want to get back up, stretch for a little bit. So I'll probably end up doing that before we leave this area. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to go ahead, take a quick little break, and then when we come back, we'll take care of one more dungeon for the night before we call it a stream. Sound good? Then stick around and we'll be back here in just a few minutes. All right, we are back. So let's go ahead and make our way into our 5th dungeon here, or last one of the night, technically. So, let's just jump down here. I thought it was gonna be something up above for some reason. Thinking there was another hidden thing. No, it's only like one, man. All right, so here are the bracelets. You can sniff them. Can't pet the dog, but you can give it things to sniff. They smell fine. But I reek of lies and deception. For you see, I am not truly a ghost dog. In life, I was a guardian genie. No way! As we both say at the same time. I forgot she says that. My job was to protect this island. But when the sirens came in, I was unable to save my people. I sank the Sirens' vessel, and using my magic, buried it deep within the island itself. Thinking I trapped the Sirens for good, I took their power rod and broke it into 2 parts. I hid the pieces in the mines where only my quake magic could find them. That's interesting. This genie died protecting the people on this island, but she used the power of her quake magic to do so. Guess who else had quake magic? Harmony. By chance, are you Harmony's mother? Because that sounds very specific. Quake magic being related to both this genie and Harmony. That can't be a coincidence. This way, the Sirens can never again power their vessel. So you're Harmony's mother. I mean,
the sunken city. All of this.
This is all.
Is there a ship?
Not a city! Plot twist. Yes, you have learned the secret of this island. Now combine the 2 bracelets to form the power rod once more. Take it. I had them trapped. I was not powerful enough to defeat the Sirens. I battled their leader, the Siren Empress, and lost. All I could do is rob her of her physical form before I fell. For many years, I remained down here, below, as a ghost. In all that time, I watched helplessly as the Sirens lured my people down into the depths to meet their fate. I want you to put an end to all this madness. Take this power rod and reactivate the Sirens' vessel. Sail it away. Take it someplace where the Sirens won't be able to harm anyone ever again. Only you can do this. Now I remain a mangy dog. In this current state, the power rod is useless. You must restore power to the rod somehow, and then take it to the control room directly above us.
Huh?
Restore the rod's power? How do we do that? Perhaps a person with a scientific mind can lend assistance. A scientific mind? Hey, Uncle! I need you! By the way, sorry I haven't said hi this whole adventure outside of the one time I fell to the floor. I need your help. Where are you at? Maybe he's back with Sky. Let's go check. Nope, he's definitely not here.
What do you want?
Here for advice? Heck no, I want to see where my uncle is. He's way down the bottom of the map. Okay, well that's a trick. Well, luckily we have a warp point to get there, but holy crap, Uncle. To be fair, I didn't know where he was in my first playthrough, so I was hunting for Uncle for a while. Like, where are you at, Uncle? I need your help. Yeah, before we even get to the final dungeon, we need to do a little extra quest. While we're here. Gear cost down. No, not that one. Where's the swim one then? Yeah, this one. Swim speed up. Might as well take care of this room. This room's huge. There's only one specific area I want to go. It's over here. Go in this hole, and then it should be over here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Ah, good. Because of course it is. Okay, now give me a minute. I gotta find this on my map. I found it on my map. Oh, also, if I remember, no, actually, I think I found this power thing by accident. Now I'm remembering how this works. So I don't want to go any further because I think I skipped the dialogue thing in my playthrough when I first did this whole section just because I went ahead. So let me go back down to where the metal fish is supposed to be, and then we'll go from there. Actually, we may not be able to get to the dungeon tonight. We'll see. Because I forgot all this stuff in between. Like, it's a lot of extra stuff to do. So we may just get to the entrance and call it. Again, we'll see how long this takes. Because the dungeon's short, but it depends on how long it takes to get to the set dungeon. I forgot it wasn't just get the rod you're in. So then we have more time to technically prepare. Also, before I do anything else, I might as well just see what else can we do in this area while we're here and just clear it out. Let's see. Well, I don't want to go back there yet. The yellow area. We go here. Already got the thing in Dirt Patch. There's a heart squid in the water I haven't been able to get yet, and it was right after the sea vent dungeon. You know what? Let's go get that, because it's kind of out of the way. CL6 was supposed to, I'm guessing that's a Heroes thing here. I don't they normally do stuff on like Tuesdays, from what I heard. So that sounds about right. I don't know, I don't follow it myself, so that's kind of why I'm like, hey, what? Okay, there's the heart squid. Check that off. Might as well go down and around just to fill the map. There's no reason to, but I like seeing pixels light up. Actually, let me go over here first, because that'll fill up more of the map, technically. I don't think there's any reason to go over here. I think it's a shortcut path. Which would kind of help, I guess. Because I think this is actually how I went into this portion of this map originally. I think I came in this way when I first played the game. Well, while I'm here, I might as well get this nugget. I kind of forgot about this. All right, there's another thing over here on my left, but I don't think I can get this just yet. I'll see. Oh yeah, that's impossible. There's no amount of tricks that I can do to make that feasible. That ain't happening. We'll come back later. I think I can get that during like an escape sequence, technically. I should be able to just get it on the way from plot. Yeah, if I go over my left, I'll be back to the warp room. So I think I actually went that way specifically, like this whole path, to get to this portion of the bottomless ocean. Or bottomless ocean. That sounds redundant. Like the sea area. I think I can just control all this with the D-pad. I don't really need to slow down. Even with the faster speed, I'm not really blazing fast. Maybe this reveals like a ground pound spot. Not ground pound, then something else. Oh no, it's pound. Okay. Okay, I already got the thing in here because that was a hidden item for a nugget. Here, I let you get this thing, get me some money. And let me see the rest of this map. I know I got a lot there in that big open area on the right, but I don't want to go that way. I got a thing on the path. Okay, I see some things I can do. I got a nugget on the way to the story thing. And that's pretty much it. Again, I think it's next session will probably be the last one, where we'll pretty much be doing everything. We'll be doing cleanup for all the extra things we missed, along with the cards, be grinding those out, send help on that one. For God, I need some good RNG. And then obviously beating the rest of the game, because there's really not much left. Like in terms of the actual amount, if I just beelined it now for story progression, I think I have like probably an hour's worth. It's like it's not really that much. So again, if I beelined it, we could beat this game soon. I'm not doing that, obviously, because I got some stuff I want to do. I don't think I need to do Seer anymore, but might as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Am I going the right way? I think? Yes, I want to go here, but go over to the ledge first before I do this dance. Right, give me a nugget. There's only one on my way. I might as well mark you off. Wait, I can do Seer again? What else is there to see in here? I already got the hidden thing in the walls. Well, not the walls, like around the big pillar area. And there was a ground pound thing. I already got that too. I didn't even kill the crabs. That was underwhelming. Alright, here, I gotta use it. Come on. There you go. It's like just little sliver. Just a little sliver more. There's his money. Yeah, it's fine. I need money. Man, I went from 0 to 100 when I fell. That was fast. I don't need to fight this thing. He can live. Zap this. Give me more money. Hello, sir. I need help. Help, our fellow scientific mind is lost. Sensors say he's somewhere in the flooded halls of the science laboratory on the east side. Mark the location on your map. Which is funny how he says that, because it's like one of the only times that ever happens in Legacy mode. So, that does help, actually. Thank you. That's literally why I came here. It's just a mark. You could have, I think, gotten that beforehand. I think you can just go through that whole section. It doesn't matter if you actually gotten the story trigger for it. I think it just works. Like at this point in the game, you just go there and the scientist is there and he helps you out. I think I remember doing that in my first playthrough. Fortunately, it's gonna take a little bit to get back. I had stuff on the way, so it was worth it. Why are you still telling me there's a thing in here? There's nothing to see or dance. Did I already have all their cards? A Muck Man card, but a Muck Gal card? I don't see on here, so I don't have their card. Dang it. I need to kill these. This is probably the time to do it, too. Ah, that's a good room to grind off the dang card. Ah, fine. Just don't die trying to get a stick player card. I'm gonna do this. I might as well get my pike ball cost down. Because again, this is probably the best time to grind the set cards. I might as well just do while I'm here. Again, I don't think we're doing the dungeon tonight. I have to look at the time of what I gotta do to get to the dungeon. After I get the powered up rod, I need to go take it somewhere, so I'm not gonna be getting in as soon as we finish this quest. There'll still be a little lead up to it, so I guess we'll set up at that point. Just be ready to go in. Alright, I got it. That was quick. Okay, here we go. We only need one. Increase the odds of collecting dropped hearts. That's a good one. Turn that off. Give me the swim one again. Oh, I forgot there's one in this room, man. How you doing? Be a shame if someone tried to murder you. How many auto heal potions do I have now? God, I gotta go buy another one. I'm mad. How many Muckman cards do I need to finish that set? 9. Oh, that one's a grinder. I'm not gonna worry about it. We can get that one during cleanup. This one I don't have at all, but how many do I need? If I don't see it here, it's probably just 1. I hate me. Guess what I want to do. I can't remember what this is, though. Is this a rare? It's like an uncommon. It's not common. I know that for sure. Now, luckily, if I'm not going to worry about going to this dungeon, I can scroll up on my list. On the jellyfish thing. Well, not jellyfish, but like the glob. The slime. Dang it, it's rare. I knew this was a bad one, but rare. Ah, crap. So we're going to be here for a minute, to say the least. I think this is one of the faster ways to get slime, so I'm just going to go back and forth in this room. It just be probably the best thing. It's the fastest one to keep on getting to show back up. At this point, outside of one ability, we're ready to clean up. So at this point, for certain cards I feel like I should get, I might as well just get them if I feel it's easy. This is the easiest I can think of, man. It's still stupid. That was one thing I kind of want to do. And I don't know if it's possible, but I might look into this after we finish this whole stream series. Because after I'm done with this playthrough, obviously I'll move on to a different game. But I wouldn't play the other modes. Well, I'll probably come back and revisit this game. Check out some of the other modes, see how the difficulty changes are. Like, say, Rule Breaker, just having every card equipped, like how broken the game could get. But I kind of want to see if there's a way, maybe with modding, or like a hex editor or something. Maybe there's a way to like make a save file where you get all the cards at the very beginning, and then have rule breaker turned on at that point. So you have all the cards from the very beginning of the game, and also you have the ability to use all the cards. Kind of what the all card mode should have been, really. Just give you all of them and then let you use them all. I want to be able to do both. That'd be super busted. I kind of want to see how that works, but again, there's no native way to do it. I'm kind of curious. Maybe you could do it with modding the game in some fashion. Whether it be an actual mod, or if not, then I guess you could probably just modify your save file. Like whatever flag has you like kept X card unlocked, maybe you just do that in a hex editor or something on a save file, and then boom. Now you have every single card in the game, and you haven't even started the plot. That'd be a way to go about doing things. That'd be cool. Again, it's something I'll probably look into off-cast, see if like maybe a future idea. If not, then I just probably just do like the all-card mode or something. I don't know. Rule Breaker is a cool idea, but the fact you need to get all the cards anyways means you're still doing this just to use the card. So it doesn't seem like that different compared to Definitive in terms of how you would play the game. There we go, we got the slime card. And it's not even that good. You convert green gems into magic. It's like cool, but most of the time you want to still get magic from like magic drops, and then gems from gem drops. You don't care about converting them. Doubly so when you still need a crap ton of money if you want all the upgrades. I guess if you don't care about the upgrades or money at that point, sure, it could be useful then. I just don't find much merit in this one. I don't know what the point of this room is. I really don't. Like, you go down here, do this whole frog puzzle, and then that's it. There's like nothing else here. It feels like this was supposed to lead somewhere else, and then I just forgot about the room. Like, it feels like missed opportunity. I might as well go up here, take care of this section now. I'll get the invincibility on just in case I screw up here. Like that. It's the perfect time to use it. Excuse me, Archer. Coming through. Give me my nugget. No, this is not a good spot for that. I know a better spot to grind Archer, so I know I need the card, but this is not the place to get the card. Not at all. There's a couple things on my right. I kind of want to go that way. I need to link up the map anyways. I got you, correct? Yeah. Hey, you know what? Sure. Die, foul beast. Now, give me a minute. I need to drink my potion. Die, foul beast. I can't remember. I think it's like 3 of the Archer cards to get its ability. Like, you need a lot of them. Oh, we'll find out because I just got one. Archer is one of the blank ones here. Yep, 1 of 3. Rockets consume less magic. I mean, that makes sense for an Archer, I guess. You know, projectile weapon. It's just I never used the rockets. Were rockets in Half Genie here? I cannot remember. I think they might have been. I don't think boomerangs were. I think boomerangs are new here. That's why I'm not sure about rockets. They may also be new. Again, it's been a couple years. So it's hard to remember when I haven't played in a while. Alright, there's one more thing. I might as well get one here because it's close by. Yeah, I think we'll link up my map at this point. Okay, we'll go over here to the left first. Okay, mark that. I really don't like how every time I gotta do this, I'm intently pausing the music for you guys. It just kind of feels abrupt. Alright, best way for me to actually do this. Alright, I kind of want to... I'm not going to fully go up. I'm going to go up here. Just hit the loading area, and then I'll go right back down. Because I just want to get this marked off on the map. I want to see something real quick. We go. Okay, yeah, I know what that means. There was something on my map. It's like, oh, this appears in like a later chapter. It's like, oh, now I know where exactly. And that's part of the lock-off area thing. And everything, just like the nerf on the speed makes going through these areas on backtracks a lot slower. It really does. Can I get like one more card from you guys at least? It's a common drop. I want it. I might have enough match to do this twice in a row. If not, I may have to wait like a second. Oh no, just enough. Very bright. Hey, Wetman monster card. Good, I got it from a standard fight and not a grinder. Where is Wetman card? Here it is. Take no damage by falling in a pit. Okay, well that really doesn't matter as much at this point now, does it? It's neat. It's just, I don't find a use for that one that much. In the final area, it's really useful because there's a lot of pits, but right now, I'm fine. Especially in this kind of section where I'm in water. There's no pits in water. I think. Yeah, it'd be fine. And from here, I want to go up. Progression's down. We ignore progression here. We ignore progression in this household, sir. I think this is just the link up to another area again. Like, I don't think I actually want to be here for item's sake. Actually, no, wait, I do want to be here because there's like extra little things to do. Because we're back in Squid Baron's household. Oh, I need a lot more magic for that. That sucks. I don't want to use a dang potion just for this, but I'm going to. It's really just a bunch of money, but hey, I need all the money I can get. I'm not gonna actually stick around. There's nothing else I want to do in this area, but it's the only way you're getting back in here. Before I go, is there one more thing I can do with Quake? Just to make sure, because I never play in this difficulty mode, so I don't know. Okay, now we can do progression. Now we have progression in this household. I like how the Quake dance makes that thing visible too. Like, it's not just seer dance. Hello, sir. Help, I see a trick, some sort of security device. I'm stuck.
Oh,
Stay put, I'll get you out. Have you tried hitting the button behind you? Or is that what trapped you? So I'm a risk taker here. I probably should have saved that until after I used this dance, because that would have refilled pretty much all the magic. Takes forever, too. And I gotta do it again. And then there's a refresh dance and a Quake dance. Like, gosh, you want me to use everything here? Aw, are you kidding me? How'd that not trigger it? Oh, wait, no, this is not Quake. I'm thinking about something else. That's hidden. Yeah, give me all the magic drops, why don't you?
this'll make it better. Move dash.
Yeah, let me just press this button for you. You're welcome. You're safe now. Oh, thank goodness. I must have tricked some kind of security device. I was following a strange energy reading that led me to this room. It seems to be coming from that small port in the wall. And with the right tools, we can siphon energy from here. Oh, can I see that unpowered rod? Yo, miss, can I see your rod? I don't get out much. Don't mind the language. This doesn't sound weird at all, but sure. Take a look at the rod. This rod looks like it would fit perfectly. Could it be some kind of fuel container? Let's plug it in and find out, shall we? So now we turn the drain rod into a power rod.
It worked!
Yeah, it's good it worked. Otherwise, I don't know what else we're gonna do in this situation. Go home? Probably. Rod's now pulsing with an enormous amount of power. Can you please rephrase? I'm uncomfortable. I'm not kidding. That's a lot of juice. Please be careful with it. Alright, now with our powered up rod, we'll be able to do something with this. Our scans pick up a control room in the deep sea zone. Perhaps you should take the power rod there. Mark the location on your map. And it's over in the blue section, so we got a little trek to go through, but hey. We're ready to go. We have our power rod, and there's really nothing else in this area. Gotta make sure before I leave specifically here, though, that I'm correct on that front. Yes. No, there's nothing else in this section. I think, actually, are we done with the blue area entirely here? The light blue? I think we're done with the light blue area. Yeah, that's nuggets, heart squid, nugget, heart squid. Yeah, I think we're done here. There's nothing left. So we 100% this area, too. Nice. We almost have all the nuggets, actually. Just looking at what I have here, 24. We already traded a good amount away. We should only have a handful left, I think. I don't know how many exactly, though, because I don't remember how many we traded. I could do the math by just looking at, like, how many nuggets per card you need. That's a lot of work. All right, I'm trying to remember how this works. I think I want to go to that blue area after I do something else because it will warp me straight back to where I need to be. If anything, what I should do, thinking about it, I might want to just like work my way there and maybe call it from that section. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember specifically how that block thing, I don't know. I just know like doing the thing with the power rod, it will warp me right back to the entry point of the dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to line this up perfectly. Okay, let's go ahead and spend some stuff here. Give me homing rocket and super ball because flamethrower is a pile of garbage still in this game. It still has no good use, in my opinion, so I don't care. Buy me 3 auto potions, magic potions, and that's it. I can't afford anything else, sir. Good day. Hang on, actually, it still says I can use my seer dance. Where exactly? Oh, here. Okay, that worked out. Hey, buddy, can I buy a health potion now? I can afford it. Thank you. How many of each? 3, 5, 3. Okay, we should be fine. Hey, what's this one I didn't buy yet? Was that the mixture? Auto potion, magic potion, health potion. I'm trying to remember where you buy the... It might be Tree Town you buy the mixture one. But that's definitely the one I'm not in possession of, and that's like my last item to get, which feels weird that that's my last item. So where are you wanting to talk to? Just about add a whisper or lavender to the bath. Shh. Lavender. Okay, all set. Okay, that's a cheap trick, lady. I'm gonna add some lavender, aka the words lavender. Still something to seer dance, okay. Yeah, while I'm here, I might as well try this. You know, I think what I'll do is, I can't remember exactly how this rod situation works, but I think I'll play it safe. I think we'll save that for when we're doing next stream. So what I'll do is get the stuff in this area, because I can now. So it'll probably make the most sense to do that. I can grind off that guy specifically to get his card. And there's a set of enemies in here I can do the same with. Also, where am I supposed to use Quake? I tried to like, gear this cave in, it didn't work. Oh. Maybe here. Not so much for grinding your card, I already got it. Quake Dance does more damage to foes, which I think you need that to do one shot to the red version of the Wet Man. I think it'll kill him one shot. Yeah, draw me like one of your French statues. I'm gonna go back to town real quick, 'cause it's right here. Be a free heal. and then die in the process. It's fine.
Let's go.
Yeah, next session should probably be the last one, just depending on how long the grind for cards take, because again, I think I'm committed to that idea, and that is the worst part of this game, to be honest. Grinding for stuff is never fun in a game, doubly so when it's all RNG based. So that could take a bit. I don't know how long. It could be like an hour or two, it could be 5. It really depends on how long the game says. Sucks. It really does. Alright, so I'm gonna Quake Dance this. And this is a perfect area, not just for a collectible, but also this is a good area to grind another card, the robot here. Outside of dungeons, this is the only place it shows up. There's like 3, I think, in this area, so it's probably best just to get their card now. I don't think these skulls count as a card, I think. But yeah, no, they're not traditional enemies, more like an item, technically. It's kind of a weird classification. Because I don't remember these things being a card. I can check real quick by looking through a list. I have a list opened. And look at their pictures. I do not see a skull of any kind. So no, they do not count. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We're going to be going back in at 4th a lot, because if I remember correctly, I'm going to make sure I'm looking for this robot here on my list. Yep, that's what I thought. The metal slag here is what this thing's called. This is a rare drop. So with 3 of these here, we're going to go back and forth a lot. This is the rest of the stream at this point, just getting this card. I hope it's sooner rather than later. I really do, because, again, rare. I think rare means, like, single digits on spawn rate. In the, like, single-digit percentile. This would be a little bit faster with the last fusion ability, but I might as well just do it like this. I would have to go around the whole area anyways. Oh, thank God. I'm like, oh, it'll take forever. Immediately gets it. All right, Super Bowl consumes less magic when used. Thank you. Not the best ability because I don't use Super Ball much, but it does help. Okay, cool. That's one of the worst ones to grind out. Because if you're not doing it in a dungeon, that's the fastest way, and it still sucks. I'm gonna check Tree Town real quick because I want to fill up that inventory. I did not mean to do that. I want to fill up my inventory with all the items, and I think this is the last item I need is a potion. Which I guess the only place I can think of getting is either here or back in Arena Town, but I'll check here. Okay, it's Arena Town. There should be a potion that heals and also restores magic, which is the final thing we need to fill the inventory. And then we'll have all like the healing items. And just might as well do it just to make a clean screen.
Mount Fusion!
Yeah, here we go. Super potions. So, refills heart and magic with 1 gulp. Might as well just buy a 3-pack. There we go. Money's not really too much of an object right now. We just have 1 more ability to get from the shop. And then we're done with those. So, I'm not going to worry about the Naga card for now. Snakes, Rocket Archer, Muckman. I can get those on like a cleanup. The cards in this area here, these 4 are traded. So we just need nuggets for these. There's no grinding. Which means there are, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more cards we haven't seen. No, 7. 7 cards we haven't seen at all. I think some of these are like multi-cards. I think there's one specific. I think it's like this one here. If not that one, it's like here or something. I think it is specifically this card here. There is 1 card we will not be getting until we go to the very final area of the game. So we'll have every card but 1 card before we go there. Kind of sucks that way when you think about it, but we'll make do with the situation. Once we get done the final dungeon, that's when we'll focus on the cleanup. Because we got a majority of the stuff in this game in general. I got the important stuff. Anything here in the purple after we enter this last dungeon of ours, or the 5th dungeon. I should say it's not our last dungeon. Our next dungeon. Once we enter it, a lot of this area becomes impossible to go back through. So I wanted to get that now, and we got it, so that's the important stuff. That helps. But yeah, we got everything in the inventory. That's all good. Got all the dances. We have 1 more relic to get from the shop, which is the flamethrower, which still sucks in this game, unfortunately. So that's why I opted not to get it. Flamethrower is just like super situational. It does a lot of damage, but it's super close up. Uses a lot of magic. It's not really the easiest to attack certain enemies with because of how they move. So it's like, I don't know. I never really found a use for it in this game. Half Genie Hero, one use, and now it's just to kind of trick out the final section of the game entirely. Because that section is broken if you just use flamethrower and you just fly through it. So I think what we'll do is we'll warp back to the blue area and go to that save point. Because going there I think would be a good spot to end it because we're right next to where we need to be. Like literally right next door. So I think that would work out. Again, I don't think we'll have time now because I literally have, what, 5 minutes before midnight. I'm still very tired, so I think it would be best to at least get ourselves over to where we need to be to activate the final thing I think we need to do for this dungeon to unlock. It just makes no sense. Excuse me, sir. I'm in a hurry. I got this, right? Yeah, this cave we kind of, like, sequence broke. Oh, what was the seer dance thing? Oh, it's just that. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I just want to get my save in. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And then next time we meet, we'll go ahead and, like, make our way over to this point in the map and get to the last dungeon. So that'd be good. Well, I keep on saying last dungeon. It's not the last dungeon. There's still another one after it. Our big dungeon that we're going to get to, the Save Roddy Tops. That makes more sense, I guess, to say. So next session will probably be the end, getting the rest of the stuff, and beating the video game. That probably makes the most sense. All right, cool. Well, now we saved. I want to see my final percentage, just so we get an idea. So let's see. 82, that's not bad. We skyrocketed on the percent. I think it was over 40% tonight, something like that. We started at 30-something. That's pretty good. I don't like how the music here is kind of just this. Unfortunately, it's a little like quietish. I don't want to go all the way back in a new file for this. I mean, we can work with it, I guess. There's no sound test, right? That's not what I meant. That won't help me. Well, we got a movie viewer or windscreens? Nah, we'll just sit with this. That's fine. I'll use this for my little outro. Why not? Because, yeah, again, we're done. I'll go ahead and probably finish this up, like I said, next week with our final big grind. Like, story-wise, we only have about an hour left of the game, something like that. It's not much. So we'll easily be able to beat it next week. And at least I'm hopeful, based on, like, me trying to get 100%. We should be able to do it all in one session. It really just depends on the card luck. It really does. But I'm going to aim for one session because that's all we should need in theory. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks everyone who came out. Not much really to say in the end. I don't want to tab out to do this, so I hope this works. Let's see. Hey, it worked. Good. Pressing a button makes a comment. I like this. So, the YouTube side of things, I actually uploaded the Twitch highlights for January. I want to do that like once a month. Take the clips of all the streams that we've done. Like if I have like a memorable moment, I'm saving a replay of it. I want to take those clips I would share on Twitter after the fact and put them in some like highlight reel because I was like they're super easy to make videos. It kind of takes all the best moments for a month, puts them into one big video for the YouTube side, and it gets more people over to the Twitch side of stuff. It's kind of like a win-win on that front. Gives you guys something else to see, repurposes some old clips, and also brings in new viewers. So hey, that's a cool idea. Let's do it. I hope you guys are enjoying those highlights so far. They're fun to put together. But yeah, that's the big thing over there. Multiplayer stuff's still going on. I think this week and the next week, and that'd be it for the multiplayer stuff. Then we're going to transition over to something like a proper playthrough. And then over on the Up Here League side is still that Kirby 64 race. We're still doing that. So check that out if you haven't already. It was a very fun race. And that's pretty much the big stuff there. I'll probably say it again on Thursday, but I do have the 11-year anniversary coming up on the YouTube side for like me doing all this stuff in general, like making videos and being a content creator in some fashion, I guess is the best way to put it. So I'll probably be recording something for that here sometime this week and putting out a video for that on Saturday, because the 5th is Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, today's Tuesday, the 1st. Okay, yep, it's Saturday. Okay, so yeah, on Saturday we'll be talking about stuff there. It's not going to be a big thing, because I think I said already in a previous stream, it's not going to be like any more bonus part things, because I'm kind of out of games to go back to. But I do have like an extra video that I'm going to be uploading that day, and I think it's a really cool one. I really like how this video turned out, so I'm not going to say any more until it releases that day. That's pretty much it. Other than that, I guess I'll see you guys back here on Thursday for more of that Metroid Prime 2 randomizer. So, yeah, that's it. I hit the wrong button. That was going to happen one day. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit. When we come back, we're going to play more Metroid Prime 2. On Thursday. The bait and switch. Man, I knew one day I was going to hit the wrong button. That's how you can tell we're tired. 5 hours of sleep. I'm going to bed. Have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you back here on Thursday.